All right, chat. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. It's good to see everyone. JS, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Blunderbutt, how's it going, man? How you doing? Good to see you. CDN, how's it going? Ooh, geez, just hitting everything on my desk. Hopefully you're doing well today. Good to see you. Captain, how's it going? How are you? How is everyone? How was their weekend? Hopefully you had an eventful weekend. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Mine was busy. Mine was busy for sure. But in a good way. But in a good way. Bradley, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, man. I picked up Arkham Horror Revised Core. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. What made you pick it up? Out of curiosity. I meant to go to do that. Creator not found. Creator is found. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Hey, Infectious, how's it going? Yeah, the revised core for Arkham is a good one. It's really, really good. I wanted more story-driven Marvel Champions. You'll get it. And the deck building in Arkham Horror isn't too bad either. Like it's much easier than Lord of the Rings, I think. So especially the early stuff from Arkham is really good. First like 3 or 4 cycles are really good. The Winter one and the Scarlet Keys I'm not a fan of. I think they're trying to do too much now, which is a little annoying. But other than that, it's really good. Because I think you can still get the first 2 cycles now, or no, 3 cycles now revisited or redone. So there's a ton of content there, which is awesome. But yeah, no, it's a phenomenal thing to get into. I need to play some more Arkham. The last 2 cycles for Arkham, right? The Scarlet Keys and Edge of the World, Edge of the Earth, something like that, were so bad. I have not played Arkham for like 4 or 5 months. Because I got so annoyed with it. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. It was not worth doing. And if you play Marvel Champions two-handed, Arkham two-handed is gonna make a lot of sense. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun at least. But yeah, this weekend we what did we do? We did housework. Worked out. Ran a lot. trying to think the other thing we did. We did something yesterday. I think my car worked on today. That was fun. Man, I don't remember what happens on weekends anymore. That's sad. David, how's it going? What hero are you playing today? I will be doing Shadowcat today. And I'm going to try to use Shadowcat in aggression through the Mutant Genesis campaign. That's the goal. I don't think we'll finish all the campaign tonight. But we'll see. I at least want to get through 3 things. But I've played... This is actually... where is it? This is actually Brian V's deck I'm using. That's very slightly modified. Chat. There we go. So there it is in chat if you want to see it, but I'm doing that. So we'll see how that works. I work at a game shop on Sundays. We have copies of Next Evolution, but can't sell yet. Sucks just looking at... Are you allowed to open it up, though? Also, my thing just crashed. That's cool. Alright, so chat crashed. Alright, hopefully it still comes up alright. Growl, how's it going? If it's fine if you can't remember, it was a long time ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched Ferrari do terrible today, so that was a lot of fun. It was really, really enjoyable. Okay, so the chat's popping back up. Good. I lost. That's fine. I think the plan is to open a store copy. Okay, cool. I think the plan is to open a store copy for people to play. That's awesome. Hopefully you can open it soon. I've heard good things so far. I have high expectations for this next box because I've heard some good things. I lost raid on the Grey Havens 3 times in a row today, so I'll be spending part of the stream watching and deck building at the same time. It's tough. It's a tough scenario, but it's fun. In general, the whole cycle is tough but fun. Next Evolution, the Angel have been completely spoiled. I saw that. Or I saw that it got spoiled, and I quickly glanced through the cards really fast. And that's about it. And I was like, do I really want to look at it? And I was like, nah, I'm still like, I like to have the cards in hand. So I quickly glanced through it, but I saw that they did. Strong Black Widow Justice decks. Are there any? Yeah. Yeah. That's her strongest. Do you have all the cards that are out there or no? Because her in Justice is her strongest form. But you can go, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. If you ever, in case you don't know, because some people I realize don't know. So if you went to Marvel DB, right, and you go to deck list, just pop this over slightly. And then let's say you went to Hero, you went to, what did we just say, Black Widow? And then you can go to Justice. And like whatever's near the top is probably close to like popular, but you can sort it by popular, number of likes, which will get you up there. But this will show you like all of them, and then like I like to check the date to see how new they are. So like, oh, it's Villain Theory. Villain Theory is a fantastic deck builder, so you can just look up this one and then click on this. I would trust Villain Theory for 90% of the time. But then this will probably be a good deck if you have it. If you don't have like the newest cards, you can go back and check some of the older ones, like the 2020 ones, to check them out. So anyway, hopefully that helps. Raid is also okay. Which one is Raid? Is it the third one? Hey BB, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Super helpful, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Like sorting stuff like that helps so much on Marvel CDB. Also, YouTube, do me a huge favor if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. I tried your Ghost Spider deck you made and had a blast. That's what I like to hear. That's awesome. I'll be having 2 more come out, I think, this week. We're gonna have Star-Lord and we're gonna have, because we just did Gamora, so we're gonna have Star-Lord, and we're gonna have the second most requested hero, which is gonna be Groot. And I'm showing off OP Justice Groot. So get hyped. With the exception of shield cards, Widow hasn't changed a whole lot. Yeah, nah. Generally the same. It's the last one in the original box. Okay. That one I haven't done yet in a while, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Magic, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well, man. I'm good. Not tired as the race put me to sleep. Actually, I didn't mind the race today. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't mind. I was rooting for Albin to do well. I was like, might as well root for someone that's doing well. And I can't believe it took him so long to retire Sainz's car. It's like, yeah, let's just waste more mileage. Fantastic. I just can't believe Leclerc lost the lead on like the first turn. What a joke. Kikajo? Kikajo? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to shorten that. Kikajo. I am torn. I am interested in Marvel Champions, Lord of the Rings, and Arkham Horror LCG. All seem great. For an amateur who plays mainly solo, what is the best choice for the first game to have? So what I would say. So I have a video on this. It's on my channel, for my YouTube channel. The general gist of what I will say is, if you truly hate one of the IPs, don't go with that game. So if like you're really against Cthulhu or you're really against Marvel, don't go with the IP. It's hard to kind of get through it. But if you're just kind of like about it, like you don't really care, that's fine. So what I would say is, if you want to play an LCG that's very pick up and play, you can quickly throw a deck together and you quickly play a game and then tear it apart. I would get Marvel Champions. If you like the idea of deck building, like really tweaking decks and really getting them refined and whatever, I would go with Lord of the Rings. If you want a really story-driven game, I would go with Arkham Horror. That's very loosely what I would recommend. Like, very loosely. I will say, if you're just getting a core box, though, Marvel Champions is probably the best core box to get. Lord of the Rings isn't bad. Arkham's not bad. But they are, in my opinion, inferior to Marvel Champions. Hey, Isaac. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. When is Hulk coming? I struggle with him a lot soon. So I'm working my way backwards. So I think I'm almost done with... I'm basically done with whatchamacallit, Guardians, because I don't think I'm going to do a Rocket one, because I still haven't found one I like a lot. And then yeah, then it'll be soon. Yeah, Hulk will be soon. I think the only heroes I'm missing are Gamora, Nebula, Star-Lord, Hulk, Miss Marvel, and War Machine. Am I missing out? I like Gamora a lot. Nebula's kind of weird. Star-Lord's one of the best rush heroes, so I like Star-Lord. I like Hulk. I know a lot of people don't. Miss Marvel is really good, but she takes a bit. You know, she could be a little tough. War Machine, I still can't get War Machine to work. I'm just not good with War Machine. I'm like giving up on that. Looking forward to Groot Justice. That sounds fun. He could thwart 10. He could thwart 10 somewhat regularly. It's OP. You see Lando got up to Albon with fresh tires, DRS, and overtaken. Albon pulled away. Dude, I was surprised that the McLaren straight line speed is not there. It was crazy. Hey, Hoorah, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, it's the Valk Enthusiast. I just respect the GOAT. Game, respect game. Also, welcome, Giant Lasagna. Hopefully you're doing well. It was a long day for McLaren fans. They really went the wrong way with setup. Now you know what it's like every single week being a Ferrari fan. I'm biased, but Miss Marvel is amazing. Miss Marvel is amazing, though. She for sure is. Hey, Joshy, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you in chat. Gamora's pretty awesome. Agreed. Hulk's strongest one there is. Fact check, true. Man, I'm having a rough decision here trying to choose a solo investigator, but I only have revised Core, Dunwich, and Carcosa, and accidentally picked up the old deluxe box for it had the investigators in 2 scenarios, and I have Scarlet Keys. I am not good with that. If Maddie comes in chat, he can help you a lot. But I don't know. I think he's still touring the world right now, so I'm not 100% sure if he will come in anytime soon. But Growl, Miss Marvel is good, but plays very different from others. Yeah, it's really weird. I remember when Miss Marvel came out, and people like hated her because she was so weird to grasp. So, thank you for your answer. It's pronounced Kikajo. 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 Okay, I can do that. Kikajo. Okay, I could do that. I heard you're a Liverpool fan. Are you an Englishman? It was until 1776. Nah. No, I'm not. I am not. But I do like Liverpool a lot. Don't ask why. My wife and I got into soccer right before the pandemic, I want to say. And we both picked teams. And she picked Tottenham, I want to say. I think. I don't know. I don't watch her team. And I was like, well, all my other teams are terrible. I should pick someone that wins. So I picked Liverpool. And of course, they haven't done great since I picked them. So I think they had one decent year, if I remember correctly. But say Livy. Giant lasagna, I'm delivering pizza, so maybe only have like 5 minutes, but Hulk strongest one there is. Do you watch much MLS? No. But now that Messi's playing, Man City fan? That's fair. Are you in the States or are you in England? Are you one of my other English people? Because there's a ton of people from England and Canada and a few from Australia. Very weird. Out of control. How's it going? I am doing well. Thank you. Hopefully you are too. But no, I haven't watched much MLS. Apple, because like all of our stuff is Apple products. They keep like yelling at us to like buy MLS, and they keep like making like it's only $3 a month. But I don't know if I want to watch Messi that bad. But if it's on, like sometimes it's on Peacock, I'll watch it then. But that's about it. From Poland. All right, let's go. Did I hear you say Lord of the Rings is inferior to Champions? No, I said it's different than Champions. Shout out Brazil. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? The Brazilians coming through. I was supposed to go to a work trip in Brazil. When was that? It was like a month ago we were supposed to go. But I couldn't go. I could not go. But maybe next year. Actually, wait. When's the next place? June? July I have to go back to Brazil? I don't know. I gotta think about that. But it would be to Vitória is where I would have to go. Vitória, yeah. Miami's unstoppable so far. Messi doing work. I mean, you just put one good player. If you had one good player in MLS, they would crush everything. Now you have one great player, and it's just Wisconsin, the cheese land. I haven't been to Wisconsin in like 7 years, which is sad. I like Wisconsin. When are we getting Ghost Rider? He is the only character in the Avengers Assemble card who has never made it. I would assume soon. I don't know. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I'm gonna guess soon though. Fantastic Four is my next like official guess after X-Men, because they'll do one more cycle after the next cycle. They're gonna do 3 X-Men cycles, right? So my next guess was X-Men. I think I pretty much convinced myself to get the DC deck building game. Somebody was talking to me about that today on Instagram, and they said they like it. They said it was pretty good. What is the best new starter deck for Lord of the Rings LCG in your opinion? I think that Beast Snow, if you're there, you should answer that, because I have no idea. I've never used the starter decks. So Beast Snow, if you know, what is the best new starter deck in Lord of the Rings? I'm pretty sure it's previously discussed heavily, but I'm saying no Deadpool. It's going to be a different hero. Who would it be? Who do you think it would be? I think if I will say if it's Gwenpool, right? What is that? His daughter or whatever? If it's Gwenpool, I will laugh so incredibly hard. I will make an 8-minute video on YouTube of me just laughing. And then that will be it. There'll be no context or anything. Just me laughing for 8 minutes. Haven't been to Vitória, but I've heard great stuff, great beaches and all that typical Brazilian stuff. I just miss the food, man. And the people. I like the people down there. They're really, really friendly. But the food, that's what I miss about Brazil. If we're going by heroes and cards aren't heroes in the game, Daredevil has like 30. They're going to keep teasing Daredevil and never come out with him. The weather is so backwards in Wisconsin. 1 minute sunshine and rainbows, the next torrential downpour. It's almost like Florida. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. And all the time, it was just like, it'd be bright and sunny and then it would just start raining a lot. And my grandmother down there would just be like, nah, just wait 5 minutes and it'll go away. Noob Song, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. DC Deck Builder is great. Nice. They're all good, but the Sylvans are always good. Dwarves, especially if you're solo. Nice. Sylvan deck is best, then Dwarves. There you go. Dwarves and Elves starter. Okay. Gwenpool is just Gwen from World, not his daughter. Oh, okay. Well, I still want Gwenpool. I think that'd be hilarious. It would be funny if it's not Deadpool. I think everyone would lose their collective mind, but it'd be crazy. She's not in X-Force though? Details. You worry about too many details. The variant version of Deadpool just to mess with us. I want Gwenpool now just for this 8-minute video. It will be spectacular. DC Deck Builder was created for multiplayer, but they have solo modes. The cards look really cool. I want to put a clear mat on them, and honestly, I kind of hate that the Cryptosonic just put the logo in the back instead of the DC logo. Gwenpool has Jeff, so I see it as a win. Gwenpool custom content, review it as the last X-Force hero. Oh my god. I would get so hated on. It'd be funny. I already get hated on enough. I don't know if I need more of it. You know, it'd be funny if they didn't announce the last hero this week at Gen Con. Right? It just comes and goes. And everyone's like, where's Deadpool? Where's Deadpool? It would be funny. That actually would be funny too. I think it'd be great if like there is no fourth hero. Right? Like they just do nothing. They just do nothing. Nothing happens. I found the second book of the saga for $70 on eBay. So except for them, there's only find the Lord of the Rings. Heard that Mbappe can be loaned to Liverpool for a year, but it's a news from the Daily Mail, so it's probably fake. It would be nice to see Mbappe against top defenders from the Premier League, though. Would he leave, though? Well, I guess if he's on loan. Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, I guess it'd be like a fun year, right? And it would be interesting to see how he does in the Premier League. It would be a good match to how your play videos. Oh, for the Gwenpool thing? I know. I still need to get into custom content. I kept saying I was going to do it, and then I just got distracted. I'd be really mad if Mbappe goes to Liverpool. Don't hate. Just let us win something. The new box is out in 3 weeks, right? Yeah, it's really soon. And the soft rumor, the very soft rumor, is that it would start being released at Gen Con. Because they've already released so much stuff already because of the UPS strikes and whatnot. But yeah, so there's a very light rumor that it would be released at Gen Con. And if they do that, hopefully they just start releasing it. Like just start releasing it. Who cares? Just start releasing it. So many stores already have it. Just let them sell it. Sitting on the inventory is not a good thing. But yeah, it's out in a few weeks. They're going to announce Deadpool and X-Wing presentation. That'd be hilarious. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Trap It, how are you? Good to see you. MQ, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. If Mbappe leaves, I think he's going to Madrid. You playing the whole box tonight? I don't know. I don't think I will. Well, I don't know. We'll see how fast we can get through it. But the goal is to get through at least 3 scenarios. UPS are on strike. They were for like a hot minute. For like 2 or 3 weeks, they were talking about striking. And then corporate just like gave them like a whole, like everything that they wanted. So there will not be a strike. But that's why people were getting stuff early from like the box game. Because people already have copies of Next Evolution and of Angel. And they were trying to get them out faster to beat the UPS strike. I'll gift subs for a Lord of the Rings stream. Okay. It will just be in a few weeks. Because this week I'll be doing Ashes again. Just to upset you all. Plus I have to do more Ashes. Because I'm now addicted to that game. I've been playing it nonstop. Offline. Play Wolverine, you'll get through the box, no problem. I know. I'm going to be actually doing Shadowcat, but Shadowcat Aggression. What is your favorite... Hydrate. Thank you, Trap It. What is your favorite board game not including LCGs? Too Many Bones is my absolute favorite game. Oh, you can see right through me. That's weird. Stupid green bug thing. Too Many Bones is actually my favorite game of all time. I need to play it. I just got a bunch of stuff, but... Damn it. What's going to happen to TVs and movies with the writers and actors strike? Nothing. It's all trash anyway recently. I'm sorry. I hate TV nowadays. I hate TV and I hate movies. And plus, for the most part, I watch streamers and YouTubers. I'm not a big TV person, so. And plus, I like older movies and shows, and I have them all, so. Played Mansions of Madness last night. Me and my girlfriend had a great time. I have never played it, but I heard good things. I'll give 10 now for a switch up, maybe 20. You could gift, sure. I'm still playing Marvel Champions tonight. And Ashes on Tuesday. Hey Grimlock, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Invisible cup, I know, right? You need to make a custom cup made by T-Stone. I'll trade you some token holders. Okay. Okay. We can do that. I gotta make some more, but yeah, we can do that. Not black walnut though. I can't do that. That stuff is so expensive right now. But red oak or maple? Maple? Is there maple over there? I don't know. You have 3 surprise attack, right? Yep. Favorite game of all time, never plays it. Because back in the day, people didn't want to watch it. Now, I actually have more hope that chat would actually watch some of that stuff. But, yeah, when we used to play Too Many Bones in here, nobody watched it. So, I was like, well, I'll just play it off stream by myself then. Guardians 3 is coming to Disney Plus Wednesday, though. Did you watch it? Guardians 3, I didn't mind. I thought it wasn't that bad. Playing through this campaign as well with your favorite character. My favorite character? Valkyrie? That's awesome, Zion. Is it too late to get into Too Many Bones? How much will it set me back all in? Oh boy. Is anything ever too late? Like, is it? I will say that it's very expensive to get into. I would also kind of wait for the Elder Scrolls version game that they're coming out. They keep saying it's not like Too Many Bones. It seems a lot like Too Many Bones, except improved upon. What you can do is you could get like, either get the core box, get Undertow, or get Unbreakable. Those are like the 3. One's obviously the main box, but Undertow and Unbreakable are standalone expansions. So if you didn't want to spend a ton of money, you can get into it. But like all in, I mean, it's at least $1,000 at this point. I mean, it's expensive. Agree. Hollywood writing sucks. I couldn't care less. Yeah, it's just not for me. I just got Too Many Bones pledge. Going to start Age of Tyranny campaign. What's your thoughts on it? I actually really like Age of Tyranny. Also, Ronan, welcome to chat. That was your first time in chat. I just realized. I really like Age of Tyranny. People didn't for whatever reason. I thought it was pretty cool. It messes with it a little bit, but it's not like terrible. Like for how like certain things work. But I like it. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, it's fun. And then now they have Rage of Tyranny to like change things up even more, which I have to mess around with. I heard good things about Too Many Bones. It's very good. The one thing people like you have to recognize that's weird is there's a lot of dice rolling, and there's the first print in the rulebook is really bad. Can I buy some made in ebonized cherry? No. Don't even have that. Mansions is essentially Arkham Horror, the card game set in the board game, and the second edition contains an app that acts as a DM. Ah, nice. I give it a watch for sure. All right, good. There'll at least be 2 of us now. Instead of Shadowcat, why not Cyclops tonight? Oh, I threw Cyclops in the trash. That's why. Cyclops is in the trash. Looking forward to how you play Gearlock for Too Many Bones. You know, there was that. Oh, okay. How should I say this kindly? In Too Many Bones, for those that don't know, there's actually a super secret way to win all the time. And not many people know about it. And it's kind of like this weird thing that like people that have been playing the game for a long time are very hush-hush about and don't talk about it. But if you play it enough, you'll see that there's actually a way to like win every time. Or win a whole thing every single time, I should say. It's sort of, wait. Did you play The Witcher Old World? Do you recommend? I have not played it. I've heard good things. I like The Witcher's like universe, so you go all in because it's a huge money sink. Yeah, that's why I would wait for Elder Scrolls, because I still think Elder Scrolls is gonna be an improved upon version of it. Infectious Zombie, I like Witcher the Old World a lot. I need to try it. I played Witcher, absolutely fantastic. Immediately went out and bought it. Hey, Brant, how's it going? Brant doesn't know yet, but he actually gets a shout out in one of my future videos. Probably Tuesday's video. I don't know. I have a lot that I need to get through. A grand time to sign up for more overtime at work. No, I'm telling you, wait till Elder Scrolls comes out. I will play through it and I will let you know if it's like an improved upon version of it. My gut says it is. I mean, obviously it'll be slightly different, but and supposedly they're like basically done with Too Many Bones. They're not going to be doing it anymore. I think they're just going to come out with small expansions, but like I have the Trove chest. I can't fit much more in there. Like it's packed. So people are going to be upset if like more stuff comes out, to be honest. Really good things about The Witcher as well as on my list. Nice. Speaking of pledges, 20 strong should be coming the next month or two. Also, I saw that there was a DC deck builder Kickstarter the other day, but it was $325 all in and it was last day. So you spent $325. BB, Too Many Bones is the waterproof game except for the box and the rulebook. Yep. You could throw it all in the water if you want. Are we getting a top 10 solo games 2023 video? Probably, but it's going to look a lot like 2022's. There is not. I don't think there's anything really that got added or that would be added. Maybe Hoplo. I don't know. Was Hoplo this year? If Hoplo was this year, that would be added on the list. Oh, well, you know what was really good that I liked? The game that Brant and I talk about and stream now and again. Isofarian Guard. That might be on the list too. I'm not going to rise the Cyclops in the trash bait. You don't have to call it bait, but yeah, sure. The D20 way cheat. What are you talking about for Too Many Bones? It's not cheating. It's a well-known way to win all the time. If they come out with some more cards to assist his abilities, Cyclops, I think he'll be pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll pull him out of the trash then. What are some good card game Kickstarters right now? Open to trying new games? I have no idea, to be honest. I have not paid attention to Kickstarter in quite some time. Who is your favorite Ashes character so far? The snake one. I forgot her name. You build the snakes and you get a snake army. I think that's been fun. Actually, I like a lot of them. But I'm really bad with them still. If you say the wait, I shall. I would. There's just no reason to rush it. D20 has played like 3 games this year. How would his list change? You're not far off. Ash is breaking the top 10 solo games. I gotta revisit the top 10 list. But it could. It could. If it did, it would be like 10, probably. Too Many Bones cost too much for me right now. The Polish edition of the game is planned to be released in the future. It's for sure my top 10 games to buy in the future. And the problem is like it constantly goes up in price. So like I got like the core box when it was like $110 or something. Now it's like 150, 160. Undertow I got when it was like 95. It's like 130 now. Like it keeps going up in price. It's crazy. Paying attention to Kickstarter is a trap. There's like certain publishers I like, and then that's it. It's okay. It's just Ferrari or trash. It's not bait, but D20 right. Oh, okay. 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 We didn't need to go there. Mayoni Viper. Yes, Viper. Thank you. She's my favorite as well. Dude, she's fun. I can't believe D20 is encouraging someone to wait. I've never heard the word come out of his mouth when he's talking to me. Oh no, Beast, no, you should buy it all. Mutant Genesis, but every villain has the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't want to do that. It's fine. I'll just put Valk in the trash. Who wants to play with a character who wins every time? That's fine. That's a decent argument, at least. That's an understandable argument. Would Final Girl break top 10? Yeah. If it wasn't there already, it should be. Final Girl for sure Final Girl's a top 5 game for me. I love Final Girl. It's so good. I need to stream it again soon. I'm clearly playing Valk wrong. It's hard. She just wins nonstop. Only way to beat Kickstarter FOMO is to ignore it. Yeah. I like Chip Theory because they don't do Kickstarter exclusive. Everything picked up afterwards. Yeah, it's nice. The only thing that stinks is like it's like substantially cheaper to get their Kickstarter game found thing. Like that's the only thing that's like bad. But I mean, it gives you a discount. So typical Kickstarter practices turn me off. I don't mind the exclusives as long as I can. How should I phrase this? I don't mind exclusives, but there should be a way to get them later. And I know that like doesn't make it exclusive, but like if I have to pay more later, I think that should be fine, you know? I think Kickstarter FOMO is hilarious, especially when some people who back a game get FOMO. Sean, welcome to chat. Excited to finally catch a stream live. Painting the nursery and listening to the show. Let's go. Painting the nursery is always fun. I mean, it was not fun. I did not enjoy it. I hate painting. So when I had to paint our nursery, it was terrible. Means she won. Comment section on Marvel Zombies. People are complaining that the game is 3 months delayed. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what's actually... So I don't like xmen games. I really don't like them. I don't like them as a company. I don't like a lot of things about them. But I did order a game from them, or I pre-ordered a game from them, and I can't wait till it comes in. Which it's Metal Gear Solid, and I will be streaming that. I am hyped for that game. I don't care if that game is trash. I am hyped for it. So when is your two-hand Valk and Hulk beat all 5 campaigns in the Expert series? I just gotta find the time, man. When are we getting Valkyrie versus Expert Venom Goblin? We could do that sometime soon. It'll be over quick, but we could do that. xmen only 3 months is good. What do you think about Nemesis? I own the game. It's number 19. It's the best game ever made by a Polish author. I have never played it. I wanted to get it, and I didn't for some reason. But I heard it's really good solo. I'm now scrolling Kickstarter. Hey, Team R, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. One day I can team up with D20 for us to play our favorites. Hulk and Valkyrie. We'll just argue the entire time about who's doing all the work while you steamroll everyone. It's gonna be crazy. People are just gonna be like, what is going on? Why are they winning against Loki Heroic 1 so easily? It makes no sense. It's like, that's how they do it. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Nova CA. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate it. I had no idea xmen did Metal Gear Solid game. I wish I backed that. So they didn't do it, technically. Okay, so PAX Unplugged 2019. I don't remember the guy. You might be able to pre-order it still. I would check. It's on their website. It's not a Kickstarter. It was like literally a pre-order. So it's not like a game you have to back or anything. I think I got a small bonus for like pre-ordering it, but you might be able to still. I would check on their website. But anyway, back at PAX Unplugged in 2019, my buddy and I went. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And we were walking around the convention hall, and I saw the logo, and it caught my eye, and I was like, I need to go there. So I went there, and it was like a stealth espionage game. It was very, very rough. It was like a prototype, but we were like, oh my god, this looks great. And they tried to like get funding for it. They didn't Kickstarter it, but they were trying to do something, and just like it kept falling apart with whatever publisher they were working with. Basically, like the game died, and then xmen picked it up and is gonna like help publish it now. And obviously, I'm sure they get however much money from it. But yeah, so. I'll just enjoy it through you, I guess. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think you can order it still. He hates xmen, and I've been slightly looking at Bloodborne, God of War, and Metal Gear Solid. Definitely look at Metal Gear Solid. Bloodborne, I heard, wasn't that great. Since when are you into card games and board games? Like modern board games? I think I got into modern board games around 2012? 2013? Somewhere in there. Yeah, probably about 10 years ago. Probably. And we started with Lords of Waterdeep was like my gateway game. A buddy who had gotten into board games in college, him and his wife, and I was not married at the time, me and my girlfriend, then fiance, then wife, went to their house and they just started, like they said, "Hey, you want to try this?" Then we started doing a lot of D&D and different things, and then just it grew from there. I love to see a Valkyrie versus Loki match. Yeah, sometime. I actually hate Loki, but we can do it sometime. Since we're talking other board games, the Reckoners board game is a great game solo or multiplayer that a lot of people don't seem to hear about. Is that the Sanderson one? It's based off his books. I have Reckoners. If it's the one I'm thinking of, with what's his face, the author Sanderson, I can't stand him. I can't stand him, so I couldn't invest in his game. You're right. You can pre-order it. Let's go. But have you ever played checkers? All the time. Love checkers. I actually like chess more. I play chess all the time on my phone. It's a weird thing I'm into. Metal Gear Solid was designed by Emerson Matsuishi. IDW Games. Okay. And then IDW was the original publisher, and they went under. Okay, IDW went under. I was gonna say I remember hearing of that name. But that's interesting. I enjoy it. I think I want the expansion. DC Deck Builder was actually my gateway around 2013, 2012. Wow. Yep, it's the Sanderson one. Good news is why I don't have to read the books to have fun. It's true. It's true. I just really don't like his writing, so I try not to do anything with them. Yeah, I think ours was Lords of Waterdeep for sure. Was our initial gateway. Then Dungeons and Dragons. We did a lot of D&D. And then what came after that? I feel like there was another big one that happened. God, I don't remember. And then I remember when all the legacy games started coming out. We started getting really into them. Ugh, jeez. DC Champions would be a nice thing, but it will never happen probably. Never say never. Have you ever heard of the app Really Bad Chess? It randomizes? No, I have not. That's hilarious. I'll try that out sometime. I'm still waiting for an LCG that's Star Wars. Like a new LCG, soloable LCG for Star Wars. Maybe one day. But they might do DC at some point. I'm sure they only have the Marvel license for so long, so. All right. I faced an AI with 7 queens one game. That sounds terrible. Have you played against like the Mittens bot? Freaking wrecked me. Wrecked me over and over and over. Making a board game based on the books without actually doing spoilers. At least for the initial game. Nice. I like playing Champions because most of my other favorite games take too long to set up and break down. I get that. Weeks ago, I wasn't sold. I'll see what you think. I don't even care if it's a trash game. I am literally buying that game for theme. If I can just get under a cardboard box and sneak around every single map, it's a win. I don't care if I get me killed eventually. If I can just do that, it's a win. DC Champions, let's go. Star Wars works too. Super psyched for Fantastic Four too. My money's on Fantastic Four as the next cycle. Do you play Magic the Gathering? No. Well, I've played the computer game on here now and again, but I don't really play it. There's other people in chat who do. How would you, and how would I rank it among card games? I mean, it's up there. I just don't play a lot of versus games. When are we getting a Stan Lee cameo support card? Right? We should. You better be under a box if you play on stream. Who's your hero today? We will be doing Shadowcat. Aggression. I want that so bad. We'll buy things just to convince Beast Snow to get it. That is true. Have you heard about buy the same token? DC Champions will be an instant buy for me. Yeah, well, there's always a chance down the road. All right, let's drop down the table. We'll start playing real soon. Oh, wow. Nothing's close to being on camera. Really messed that one up. Professional streamer, I swear. Okay. Wow. What? How? Wait. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right, chat. I think this is set up for Ashes still. I swear to God, I'm professional. This is good. Wait, where is that? Right there. Oh my God, there's so much left. Okay, cool. This is really good. It's really professional. Really professional. Really like this. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Chat really likes this one. Really coming hot with it. This is, yeah, this is good. Okay, yeah. All right. They will understand. They'll respect the greatness that is this stream. Okay, cool. Oh, look, we didn't put up our things either. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, chat. This feels also very zoomed out. Is this zoomed out? Is this too zoomed out? Can you not see like these cards easily? I can't see on this screen. No, I guess it's okay. Or do you want it zoomed in a little bit more? I straight up thought that author was in this chat, then I realized it was Brandon, not Brandon. It's still a lot of my money. I'm just waiting for the class action lawsuit I got from microtransaction. I know, right? Thanks, D20. Just built the Black Widow villain theory deck. Can't wait to use it. Awesome. I'll let him know that. Let me know if you like it or not. And I'll let villain theory know if it was good or not. Time for some Angry Kitty. Let's go. Trying to get me to buy more buy the same token stuff. Yeah, you don't own it yet. Professional streamer. Professional. Shadowcat Aggression can crush this campaign. That's what I hear. What is your top 3 card games of all time? Marvel Champions, Arkham Horror, Lord of the Rings. And don't worry about further questions. It's fine. Surprise attacks, clobbers, drop kicks. These villains can fall fast. I don't think I have clobber in here. I'm doing the Kitty surprise deck. Was that a subtle reminder of the banned words? It was not. Sabertooth doesn't even bother to save the center. What do you think about Land of Shadow and Trees and Saruman for $70? The old ones? I wouldn't bother with it. Just wait until they come out with it, or come back out with them. Come prepared to your stream with my snacks, drink, presentation. The stream isn't even ready. Other IPs, I hope they're compatible with each other. Did I get robbed? Who professionally cheats like a champ? All right, so I'm assuming since none of you are complaining about looking at the cards, that it looks fine. So, okay. All right, what do we got? 9 life? 2. What does the villain have? 13? 13. Delivering more pizzas. You should hit us up. Yeah, you can. Is it Papa John's? Or Jersey style pizza? Now I want pizza too. I want pizza all the time. My Hero Academia Champions would be fun. Not thrilled with the card game for it. This feels thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally didn't forget something. Called Toppers. Ah, okay. Hey, Leon, how's it going? I just beat all of Aeon's End. Aeon's End is another game I want to get into. I don't have time for it though, but I would like to get into that game. It's a local in Wisconsin called Toppers. Okay. Oh, I just said that. So I went to school in Indiana at Purdue, and we had a pizza place called Hot Box, and I missed that pizza really bad. Domino's is the best. Domino's is not the best. They announced the 2 Towers box on July 6th. Oh, 2 boxes tomorrow. Are you talking about the versus system one? Simple Simon's best answer them. Are you winning? I haven't even started yet. Like weed hotbox? I think that was the joke. Why are you playing without cosmic entities? Because this stream would be over too fast. Actually, that's not true. This stream is never over too fast. All right. I think we're set up there. I think we're good. I need to shuffle my deck. So I will say that the cards I put in, because you're allowed to put in another thing, is we're doing Brawler. So we get the protection cards. So I have Hard to Ignore and Momentum Shift in there. If anyone thinks something is better, let me know. But that was my initial thoughts. Especially Hard to Ignore. I wish anime's got something better like Champions like. Around me didn't like My Hero Academia game. Man, one day. I really hope one day they invest in Unflappable. What is that, card draw? Station called the original animals. Flappable. All right, so we want to remove 1 threat or draw a card. I guess draw a card is better. Powerful Punch. Would Powerful Punch be good? Yeah, the Senator can wait. He's not a great guy. I do like the idea of Unflappable. I do worry about a little bit about the main scheme. Where did it go? We're doing Unflappable. Senator's a jerk. Now I gotta look at Powerful Punch. When the enemy initiates attack, deal 4 damage to the enemy. Yeah, but it's expensive. I don't have the resource generators for this. I feel like I don't have the resource generators for Powerful Punch. Are you playing aggression? Yes. Defiance and Preemptive Strike. Where's the haunt token? Huh? Huh? We can't. Are they doing this promos? Yeah, they are. All right, I'll do Powerful Punch. You all seem very convinced that Powerful Punch is better than my wonderful strategy. So this way, now if I lose, I can blame you all. Where is my other Unflappable? Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. Customers are right. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what we got going on? Oh my god, there's cords everywhere. Stop that. Let's do this. I've never played this playlist before, so hopefully it's not terrible. Okay, so let's look at what we're doing. We're kitty bread. All right, so we're doing the role building, all that fun stuff. Oh, we gotta shuffle in cards. So So we have Robert Kelly. We're going to put 1 damage on him because we're going to do standard mode. So he's already hurt slightly. Borderline miserable, which is always good. Who doesn't go down fast versus Kitty? Yeah, that's what I figured, but that's all right. Robert Kelly's text box is treated as blank. Thank you, David. No one reminded me that last time I played against Sabretooth, and it was a long game. Okay, each player records their identity in campaign log, found in the back. Players cannot switch. That's fine. Each player chooses one of his campaign roles. Record each player. Each player takes 1 random upgrade. Ferocious attack. Okay. Each player takes 1 random upgrade in their role set and puts it into play under their control. Each player may roll build to modify their deck. Okay. Shuffle the cards from fast feature modular sets up there. Frightened Police we do have. And we're good. Oh, that's right. Huh? Huh? All right, hold on. Is the camera messed up still, or is the camera good still? No, the camera's still good. Okay, cool. So make sure that still looks good. All right. Okay, put the find the sender side scheme into play. Attach Robert Kelly ally to it. While attached to find the sender, Robert Kelly has no. Okay. All right, cool. Is still bitter about the chat confusing him last time? Does not know that we'd like to make him suffer? I do know, but I thought you would like help me out a little bit. This is just standard. That's what the no, I read that. Big sad when I win. All right, chat. Let's do this. So we start on our solid side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, what does this do? Spend 3 resources on any type, deal 6 damage to an enemy, and ready your hero. That's solid. Okay. X-Jet, Phase and Confuse, we absolutely want on Sabretooth. Ooh, okay. Quick Shift would be nice, but if we're going to do Phase and Confuse, I don't know if we need to right away, right? Because when here, wait, we could pop down. So Phase and Confuse, right? When attached enemy would attack, discard this card instead, then confuse that enemy, which could be really nice. So we're not going to get attacked, so I almost want to get rid of Phase or Quick Shift. I do like holding on to it, though. I think I'm going to ditch everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to ditch everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I was really hoping for some doubles. Is +1 card next turn? Yeah, but we're not. He's not going to be attacking us. Right? I haven't played. I also haven't played What's Her Face in a while. So this should be good. Okay, so do we want to be. Do we want to switch the phase before we flip over? Let's think about this. So we're going to dump 3 cards. When we attack, we would flip over. All right, so do we have an attack or defense event we're using? No, we don't. So what I want to do is we're going to play this. I want to get the police too, I think. Phase and Confuse isn't necessary. You can just do damage and kill him fast. 20 HP plus 2 heals. I like it though. But more importantly, we should be on Phase side, right? Because we're probably not going to attack him. So we should flip this and we have no attack events in which to do solid, right? You just need 10 damage per turn. Well, I already don't have that. So that's not going to be a thing that happens. Love Brant always suggesting, yeah, I'm all for rush strategy, but I don't have those cards yet, so I can't do it. Because you can clear the side scheme then? Yeah. Hero card. No hand necessary. Alright, so... let's do... okay, let's think about this. There's no reason to be on solid. So let's flip over to phase. Now, I can't attack or defend, which is fine, because I'm really just going to be... I want to get the police first, because I want to be able to get the other card for this. So let's flip up to Shadowcat form. Let us... ugh. We could do 1, 2, 3 now because I want unflappable. Man, Phase and Confuse maybe doesn't make sense. Because it's just so expensive right now. Alright, actually, I think I'm going to chuck Team Building to play unflappable. That's what we're going to do. Suggest trying to win. Too shy, I like that. Then, let's do... we're in phase form. So we could throw away Phase and Confuse to do an Airwalk. To remove 4 threat. Get rid of this. Building up, that's not the D20 way. That is true. Shuffle the top deck of the future past card into the encounter deck. Flip this card. Okay, so I'll flip this card. Cool. Hey, Cyber Jace, how's it going? He wants to finish tonight. I'm not sold on finishing tonight. I don't have to do it tonight, to be fair. I'm just going through casually. Choose to either deal 1 damage to an enemy. Let's deal 1 damage to Sabretooth, right? That's fine. We can't attack because I don't want to flip down. That'd be bad. I'm stuck with Ready to Rumble, which is not what I wanted to be, but that's fine. Alright, we'll throw away that. And we'll hold on to Quick Shift, and let's just thwart 2 for now, just in case. All right, we'll ready up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It's unexhaust. Soldier Regen token you can use for Sabretooth. Ooh. Oh. That's using your head. I do have a Wolverine token. Are you starting all the way over if you lose? No. No. So you do have to finish something. Or D20 biceps. I'm not doing that tonight. We're just casually hanging out. Just to have fun. Can we just have fun, chat? Okay. So first thing goes on here. Or first thing goes on there. Okay. So, actually, let's flip this over really fast. That is blank, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so Sabretooth is going to attack us. When an enemy attacks. So we're going to be interrupting this with quick shifts, right? So attacking 2, 3 damage. Now, phase mass form. So we did a defense. We get to draw 2 cards. Phase strike and surprise attack. Cool. That goes away. This flips over, correct? Hopefully we're doing that right. And we took no damage. Cool. He's not even following his own lore anymore. YouTube Optimus. Trying to find her. Alright, so now we have to heal. Which is 0. Cool. So we healed. And then we get a battle card. Right? Are we still good? Resolving step 1 in the villain phase. Deal 2 damage. Oh, we didn't do this. See, chat? You gotta stay on me. After resolving step 1 in the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly. We didn't do that. Okay, 2 damage there, right? Cool. Now we're good. Now we just have a battle card. We don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Unflappable card draw. Thank you. Just defending against attack. Take no damage. Double. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. So step 1 in the villain phase. Did that. Did that. Okay, cool. Oh, good. All right, so when revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. I mean, don't worry about the rest of it. Cool, 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 cool. Surge card is Blurry. Unrelenting Savage. Where are we? Hero form. Sabretooth attacks you. If he has no sustained damage, he gets +1. He does have damage, so I have to flip this down. All right, he's going to attack us. I don't have a defense event. So that's fun. He gets us with +1 attack. I guess we'll just take the hit. Because I don't want to defend, because I want to be able to attack to flip the card back and forth, right? So we'll get hit with 2. Oh no, he doesn't get +1 because he does have damage. If he has no sustained damage, he does. He has 1 damage. So I'm just going to take the hit. It's going to be 2 plus nothing. That's fine. 2. He heals now back up. 2. So he's now at full life. Cool. That encounter card is like Cosmic Entity. I know, right? If only he had Cosmic Entity in there, it would work so much better. Okay. So we want to flip over. And we want to actually flip a few times. We need to flip twice so we can do surprise attack. Which we could probably do. Yeah, which we could definitely do. Alright, so we're in solid form. We could add Lockheed now. Alright, let's think about this. If we add Lockheed now, we can deal 2 damage to enemy, which is cool. We could flip over once. I know dropkick won't work the way I want then. Sad. Sad. So that was only response, not a force response. Yeah, but I need to flip over for surprise attack, right? Because I have to change form. That's the only thing. So I have to change form. And I want to do it on the resource generator, but that might just not work. I might have to actually just do it this way. So like I might have to just attack, flip this over, then do this to flip this back. And then I could do like phase strike with my last group to flip it back over, right? Because I always want to be phased on the other side. So that might be the order of operations of how we do things. So what were we? Solid, right? We were solid the whole time. Because then what we can do is we'll attack 2. You can get the fist from solid. Yeah, but I have to change my form first. That's the only problem. So with this, after you change form, deal 3 damage. So I can't get that fist yet because I haven't changed form. So that's what I'm saying. We'll attack. We'll change forms. We can then use this on phase side. Wait, what was the thought process? Yeah, use that on phase side, which will flip it back to solid. And then we can finish with a phase strike, which will flip it back to phase. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. But the big reason is because we have to do surprise attack. Well, we don't have to, but it makes the most sense, right? Because ideally we would have wanted to be with surprise attack the other way, I think. On phase form. It's really about just how much we can flip him back and forth. Because it would have been nice if we were already phased with something else. Or I guess we could just... Let me think about this. No, I think what I'm saying makes sense. And we're in solid form now, so we want Lockheed in play. So let's throw away the double, put Lockheed in play. Because then we can deal 2 damage to an enemy. We're just going to do it onto the villain. Cool. So... worry about that in a second. Let us... Oops, that's not what we want to do. Attack for 2 on the Sabretooth. 1, 2. And if I'm not making sense, please someone feel free to jump in. So that's 2. We attacked. We're going to flip over to phase side. We'll throw away dropkick to do a surprise attack. After you change form, deal 3 damage to enemy. If you pay with a fist resource, you deal 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, after you attack or defend, we attacked. We flip over to solid form. Now, we could technically hold on to Ready to Rumble if we really wanted to, but we don't really need to. You know what I mean? So let's use a double and a single to get phase strike. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. If you're in phased form, you may discard an attachment with a text, hero response, or whatever. That's fine. I don't play Shadowcast so much. I have to think too much of my turn. Not that confident that I did it all correctly. It's all good. All right, so that's 6 damage. Knocks out Sabretooth to next stage. Who comes in with tough and 15 life. It's a little tricky, but it's fun for what it is. I think that was 16. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now what we can do is Metro PD to deal 1 damage to an enemy, which just knocks off the tough, and then Lockheed can deal 1 damage on the Sabretooth. Cool, cool. And now we will ready up. And draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A defense card would be really nice right now. We did not get a defense card. So we'll probably have to exhaust the defend, or we can Locky take it. Who cares about the Senator? Not me, that's for sure. I just need to do 14 damage and win. And realistically, I mean, we have Phase Strike, which is 6. And then we could do another 6 with this one and ready ourselves up. So Ferocious Attack is probably what we're going to play. Because it'll be 2, 3. Oh, no, wait, we don't have enough. Oh, no, because we'll get one more from Unflappable. So we'll probably use Ferocious Strike and we'll get close to winning. So, all right, so 1 goes onto here. We have to do 2 more damage onto the Senator. Sad Senator, sad. All right, this is just 5. Let's just get the 5 token out there. All right, so he's got 5 out of 9 life. Huh? So that's good. So he's going to attack. We are going to defend against this in phase form. If we rescue the Senator, he might change his mind about the mutants. He probably won't. Lord Havoc, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for using that. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate it. 4 months in a row. Thank you, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, it means a lot. All right, he's going to attack. We're defending against this, right? Is what we said. Doesn't matter what it is because it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was a Brotherhood one. So we don't take any damage. We flip this over. Cool. We use Unflappable to draw a card. Shadowcat Surprise. Interesting. All right, so we have that. He now heals 2. So he's back up to full life. He is healed. Then we get a bad card. All right, so we're done. We're done. Bad card is deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust. Nah, he can take damage. I don't care. I don't care. All right, cool. Now it is our turn. All right, we can exhaust solid. Oh, we have to think about this a little bit now. Shadowcat Surprise. Wait, this will be 6 damage unless it's ready up. That's probably worth more. Oh, it's not an event. Okay. So, what else? Let's dump 1, 2. All right, we're going to dump 3 cards to do Ferocious Attack. So what this says is spend 3 resources of any type, deal 6 damage to an enemy, and ready your hero. Remove this card from the game of the campaign pool. Remove that. We deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get to ready up. Now, does this flip? Because there's an attack? Oh, no, it's not an event. So never mind. We don't have to do that. All right, so he's got 9 life left. Oh, we're going to be like just shy of winning, I think. 6. Oh, no, we won't. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good, actually. We won. All right, so we're going to do Phase Strike. So we'll do a double and Shadowcat Surprise to deal 6 damage on Sabretooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will exhaust to do 2 more damage. 1, 2. And Metro PD can do 1. And then Locky could do 1 more too if we really wanted to. And then we would flip this over to Phase just for how we would do things. But we flipped it over to the Phase and we won. That's it. Should have lethal. Amen, brother. The solid flipping is a may either way. That's true. That's true. You don't have to. Always forget that. But yeah, all right. That was a good start. That was a good start. Let's get that one way over there. And we didn't even have to save the center. Who said D20 is not good? Most of chat. Okay, so if Frightened Police side scheme is defeated, record the campaign log. Remove each future pass card in victory's play. We had none. Remove each roll upgrade that began the play. We got rid of it already. I wasn't paying attention. Can you start over? I can, but I'm going to start over with Project Wide Awake. All right, so we just get Wide Awake now. D20 said D20 isn't good. D20 said D20 is mid. I didn't say it wasn't good. I said it was mid. I feel like that's different. But for those that are struggling with Sabretooth, honestly, just rush Sabretooth. Sabretooth's so much better when you just rush him. Dude, you play this game a lot? Yeah. Doesn't mean I play it well. C's get degrees. Also, welcome. Don't be rash. Hopefully, you're doing well. I just said D20 cheats a lot. D20 is good. Oh, wait. There's a card in here. Chat makes him look bad. I like D20. It's nice to see new players learn the game. You say I'm a new player? If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. And sometimes you're cheating and you ain't winning. It's amazing. Sometimes you could do both. Alright, so Sabertooth, Mystique, Brotherhood, Sabertooth, Standard, Sabertooth, Brotherhood, Shadowcat, Brotherhood, Mystique, Standard, Brotherhood, Sabertooth, Brotherhood, Saber, Standard, Saber, Brotherhood, Standard, Future Pass. I don't know if we have to keep that out or not. I think we do. Brotherhood, Standard, Mystique, Sabertooth. It's amazing how it works when you follow the rules, right? If only I followed the rules all the time. Got all the shadows for us. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, Sabertooth gone. Project Wide Awake. Actually, how does this work? Do we do the same future pass card or no? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we need. Did you even do his heal mechanic? Who? Respect him due to Cyclops? It's not festering. He's just dead in the trash. Oh, did I do what's his face's heal mechanic? Sabertooth's? Yeah, he healed once. But I think it only took us 2 rounds. If they made a Champions Revised core, what would you do differently? I only respect in person because they tower over me. I don't know. I think if they redid all of it, it'd be nice if they expanded more in the campaigns. And like their campaigns recently have been a lot better, but like some of the past ones, it'd be nice. And again, not that they're bad. They just I know it wasn't a main focus. Project Wide Awake, Sentinels, 0 tolerance. All right, so Sentinels, 0 tolerance. Sentinels, 0 tolerance. All right, so we gotta put Mystique back. Mystique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never forget, Tom Hardy is only 5'9". There's hope for us all. Dude, Tom Hardy would beat the living snot out of me. Play through campaign. Do you use the buff cards you get throughout? Yeah. I'm only 5'4", so I don't talk. You're only 5'4"? I don't mean that like negatively. Damn. I'm like a foot taller. Actually, no, I'm 11 inches taller. Or just play a board game. Alright, so. It's taller than 5'3"? That's true. Alright, so Operation Zero. What am I listening to? It's that smooth jazz. Alright, so Alright, this is Operation Zero Tolerance. We know how that works, generally speaking. Alright, future pass card. Okay, got it. Frighten police. Okay. And reveal the enemy of my enemy side scheme. Is that a thing? All right, we need that. Okay, enemy of my enemy. We need this. think we need these off to the side, right? And we'll leave mutants at the mall. So I'm also 5/4. Set each captive ally aside play. Reveal the operation 0. Alright, operation. We can find it. Reveal the operation 0 tolerance and mutants at the mall side scheme. Alright, mutants at the mall. Metro PD's gotta go away. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, there it is. Operation 0 tolerance. Cool. Alright, so what's enemy my enemy? That's right. That's that. Okay. That is good. That starts with 1. Don't feel so bad being 5'10" when I'm in shoes. Almost 6'3", but my brother is taller. Got a top-down camera view. Be careful. Going to be the best Valk streamer? Dude, go for it. I love it. Youngest of 6. Holy cow, 6. Jeez. Alright, this comes in with tough. Operation 0 to... Okay, so after an enemy, we do need to put a card under there. All the side schemes I know, right? So much going on right now. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. We need to... I'm the shortest guy in my family. You unlocked 6 and became man. You said did not achieve that DLC. Abduction protocol before you start shuffling. What do I have to get abduction protocol for? What is it? What is it? What is it? Why? I know you're right, but why? Oh, when revealed. Okay, got it. Thank you. Physically 35, mentally 4, and emotionally 60. It's nice when we can always laugh at ourselves. Alright, it starts with 16. Okay. It's perfect stats. Alright, we got 3 on there. Alright, when defeated, shuffle the top card of the future past deck into the counter deck, then flip this over and put Magneto into play. Alright, so we want to do that. This we'll do in a second. This gets 4 onto it. When defeated, the first player searches this. Okay, so we want to go through that and that. This gets permanent. So I guess we could put stuff on it, but it doesn't really matter. 19 and wasting my youth here. Are you wasting your youth or are you improving upon it? Also, if you're 19, you're like my youngest viewer, I think. The demographics for my channel, for my YouTube channel, are right around my age, which is like the 35 to like 45 range. And then this is a 4. All right, perfect. So we have that. I think we're good there. We're good there. I think we're actually all set. That's a lot of side schemes. I'm a little worried about this. But we do have to, after we shuffle, we have to put a card under Operation 0 Tolerance. Millennial boomers, basically. I'm not even the same as other millennials. I'm an old millennial. It says I have the body of a 50-year-old. Does that mean I can run for president? Gotta be 30 years older than that. So now, all of our leaders are like 80 years old. New Dragonlance game. Okay. Do the younglings even understand marbles? Probably not. We're all, the majority of us are old in this chat. That's why we all enjoy watching marbles roll down. It takes us back to a better time. All right. I think we're good. Reveal, we're good. This goes on. This goes up by 2. After threat is placed here, there's at least 5 threat here. The first player places the top of their deck. Okay. So we need to focus on that and that. So we need thwarting stuff. Oh, we have to put a card here. The reason we're doing that is because of the rulebook. I'm 24. Man, you're all so young. It's great, though. Modular difficulty, standard mode. Okay. I love my marbles when I was 3. When I was 3, we had a hoop and like a stick. And you would hit the hoop with a stick. And a ball and a cup. The string attached. It's great times. Did you get your campaign card? I did not. Actually, so this... Oh, no, that's fine. I just gotta put that. Thank you. It's born in third world country where we have multiple traditional games on marbles. I'm hip. What third world country? All right, next one is Swagger. When you make a basic defense, you get +3 defense. Ready your hero. Remove this card from the game and the campaign pool. It doesn't really help us a ton, but that's fine. Actually, if we're stuck on solid form, this might not be terrible. All right, so we're starting solid form. I think we're good. Let's go check. Oh, we got to heal up. That'd be good, right? For actually like the appropriate health. Also, YouTube, quick reminder, make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bunch of marbles as a kid. No. D20 when you were a kid was color invented yet? It was not. It was a great time when it came around, though. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what. After you ignore a guard or patrol minion, we won't be doing that anytime soon. Wow. Did I shuffle? I guess I didn't. All right, so we're getting ready. I'm just going to hard... I want this. I think I want this. Malaysia. Okay. I have yet to be to Malaysia. I do want to go though. So after you ignore the crisis icon on a scheme, exhaust intangible interference to remove 2 threat from that scheme. I really want that, I think. Because on my hero side, while you're in phase mass form, Shadowcat ignores the crisis icon. So we can actually work around that and get that done with this. So I think I'm gonna keep that. And we're just gonna mulligan hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I shuffled, right? Like that is a thing I did. I'm pretty sure. I don't even. Oh my god. Okay. This is a terrible, terrible hand. All right. We're gonna stay in solid form. Let's go up to Shadowcat side. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of one of the ready rumbles to put in intangible interference. It wasn't a fresh deck, so the cards wouldn't have been grouped like that. I don't know how I shuffled like that. It's incredibly rare. I will say that. It's a surprise attack we can't pull off. Ugh. All right, let's use our solid form, all that fun stuff. Throw away 2 cards to play Phase Strike. No, it's dumb. I don't want to do that. It's incredibly dumb. Hold on. Okay, I need to think. I'm going to take this back very slightly. I'm going to say we should have flipped to Phase. Yes, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to say I should have flipped to Phase. Don't judge me. You could pull surprise because you flip from... Can you do that? You could pull... Oh, wait. All right. Let's go back down to Kitty Pride in solid form for a second. You could pull off surprise because you flip from alter ego to hero. To change a form but on a hero response, right? I mean, just double check because I'm not the best with timing. So, even though I'm not hero, you're saying I can do it? So if I flip to other side, to phase side, and then flip up to hero form, then we're allowed to play surprise attack still? That works. Interesting. Man, I gotta learn how to play this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. No. You threw away Ready to Rumble to play this, right? That's fine. And you play the solid mass form. Absolutely. Yes. Go to alter ego. Now you can activate the hero response. That's wild. I did not realize that. Oh, duh. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I was thinking I had to change this form. Yeah, no. I was being stupid. Okay, so the only thing with that is I can't do phase strike then, which is actually probably fine, right? And can you play both of them? I guess so. D20 is mid. D20 is mid. Not an alter ego because it's a response. You could play the response to the flip. Right, you do more damage with both surprises. You could play both copies also in that same window. That knocks him down from mid. Oh, okay. Yes, so we flip up to Shadowcat, right? We stay on solid. We exhaust solid to play a surprise attack. Julian thinks about this is he's tough. So, you know, not ideal. That was a part of our issue from before, too. So let's think about this. If we do both in the same window, we don't want to use solid then. We want to throw away like Ready to Rumble. Right? Hear me out. We want to throw away Ready to Rumble because it's going to do 3 damage. It's going to ping off the tough. Then we can use solid, right? To play surprise attack. Because it's the same window, right? And then now that would do the 4 damage that we want done. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I want to switch to phase form. And hold on the phase strike. For when we defend. Yes. Okay. We got there, chat. See, this is why we stream games. You play it correctly. Thank God. Also, welcome to Champion. Hopefully you're doing well. So we want to thwart 2. We're going to skip over... No, are we going to skip over this? No, because we need to start working on this stuff. Ugh. All right, let us... When am I playing the card? Every turn feels like I think things through. Nah, I get it. I mean, it is tough with Shadowcat, but it's fun. All right, so we'll remove 2 off of here. 1... 2, 3, 4. No, it'll only be 4 in there. Okay. So we're done. We'll hold on the phase strike. We will ready up. 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Airwalk is at least somewhat nice. Actually, no. I don't even know if this is nice. Ugh. I don't even know. Play here in multiplayer. I feel like I'm holding up the game's momentum. That I understand for sure. All right. So this will get 3 onto it, right? So that brings the total up to 4. That's cool. After threat is placed here, if there's at least 5 threat there is not. There's nothing else here to worry about, right? When defeated. This is only if an ally defeats it. And when defeated, before I forget, let's put a thing on that. That's fine. They're going to attack. We don't have a defense card, right? We do not. So we are just going to defend. It's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. We get hit with phase, or we get hit with nothing because of phase. Flip back over to solid form. We get a bad card. True solo. Do you play Arkham Horror True Solo or two-handed? The first like 3 cycles I play True Solo, and then the rest I've had to play two-handed because it's too tough. Okay, the villain attacks you. Let's just get hit in the face. So it's gonna be 2. If target by elimination is attached to an identity, it's not. Deal this card to that player as a face-down encounter card. 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay. Now it is my turn. Okay, chat. Okay. So for solid form, we do have an attack card. Airwalk would be nice for getting rid of that one. Mutants at the mall. All right, so let's do solid and a double to do phase strike, which is going to deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am then going to flip over to phase form. And then we could throw away Angel to do Airwalk. 4 threat if you're in phase form, which we are, and we can do Mutants at the mall. Now, this goes down by 1. Oh, I need to get this down, though. Shoot. Shoot. Because we'll lose another card. Actually, I don't know if it's... I think it's okay to lose another card. We just can't lose another one. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright, so when defeated, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Sentinel minion and reveals it. I don't want to reveal that one. Let's do Guard and Patrol. That's not terrible. I don't know if that's the one we want to reveal, but that's fine. Toughness, Quick Strike. Because Guard Patrol doesn't really matter too much to us. Does it play? He would gain Surge, though. Yeah, I think that's the best one to put in right now. It just doesn't matter. What is Shadow's doing so far down the deck? We got lucky. Alright. So we get rid of Airwalk. This flips over to Jubilee side. Actually, what's nice with this now is Jubilee can thwart. Patrol is just on the main scheme, right? Cannot thwart the main scheme. That's fine. So we can exhaust Jubilee to thwart one off of here. When defeated, shuffle the top card of the future past deck into the encounter deck. Flip this card over and put Magneto into play under your control. Top card. Put that in. We'll shuffle that. This goes off. And then we get Magneto. Alright, we gotta shuffle this. So he's got 4 life. And Magneto can do 3 damage. Or we can thwart. Alright. I feel like now that changed a lot. I feel like we're at least in a better spot. And we're phased. We can hold on to Wolverine because Wolverine's going to do a ton of damage in a second. Hopefully, maybe. So Magneto, I think I'm actually going to thwart. Because I don't want to worry about the extra damage. Is everyone coming on YouTube now? Sweet. YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Alright, so then we can thwart 2. Oops. Off of abduction protocols, right? And start working that down. It'd be nice to get another ally in the play. All right, so now we can ready everyone up. I'm going to hold on to Wolverine. I'm going to hope for the best. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's cool because we can actually play Wolverine and Wolverine's going to help us win. So unfortunately, 1 goes here. If there's at least 5 threat there, which it will be, place top card face down under here. Sad. And then we remove all of them. That's fine. Now we're going to try to take damage. We don't have a defense card, right? That's fine. That's cool. He's going to deal damage. We're going to defend it. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. We're phased. We flip over the mask. We take no damage whatsoever. They're going to do 2. I'm going to take the hit. You shuffle the encounter deck for what? The whatchamacallit? Future past? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, yeah, I definitely did. All right, so we took the 2 there. Then we get a bad card. I think everything's still good. Yeah, everything's still good. All right, bad card is Discard an upgrade or support you control. We can get rid of this one. This is fine to get rid of for now. I think I still want that. All right, so now it's our turn. Might as well use Swagger. Oh, yeah. Let's use that. We should have used it when you make a basic defense, which we did. And remove this card. So we ready up. Yeah. We'll say we use Swagger. So we ready up. Okay, so we got 6. All right, cool. 2... All right. Let's do... two damage to an enemy. Okay. We're going to do a red double, 3/4 to play Wolverine. Then what we can do is use Jubilee to exhaust her and spend an energy resource to deal 2 damage to an enemy. We're going to do it to this enemy. Then this way, Magneto can do 3 damage, knock this enemy out, and then doesn't take the takes a consequential damage, right, and then heals himself up. Cool. Now we need to flip this, so I'm on phased form. So what we'll do is we'll shoot. I need to get rid of this. No, we don't really need to. Not yet, at least. What has he got? 6 life left? I'm going to attack for 2 to flip this over. And then Wolverine's going to attack for 3. What are your thoughts on Colossus? Cannot stand Colossus. I am not good with Colossus. 1, 2, 3. 1 life left. I think Colossus can be fun for people. Not for me. There's a 6. Let's see. Slams fist and screams. Take my money. I just have not been able to get Colossus to work at all, unfortunately. I wish I could. But here we are. All right, so now we ready up. We are in phase form, which is nice. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. If you were a mutant, what would your superpower be? Not to sleep. I hate sleeping. Fun fact. All right, Airwalk. Death Focus. All right, at least we can draw more cards. Cool. All right, so 1 goes on here. Super Journalist? Dear God, no. 1 goes there. He's going to attack. We're going to quick shift this. We're in phase form, so we're not going to take any damage. We draw 2 cards. Cool. It's going to be 2, 3, 4. Let's get out of here. This goes down to solid form. We take no damage because of quick shift. Cool. Bad card now. Is... warn the others. Force response. After your turn ends, place this card face down under... Oh, no. We cannot get this. Because if this goes under here, we lose. So we have to flip down. That's terrible. Because he can scheme for like a decent amount. Alright, so wait. What's his other side? How much life? 18 life. Shoot. But we can do... No, we can't confuse him yet. Because he wouldn't attack. Shoot. Alright, warn the others. I need to flip down and exhaust. And we have no way to flip back up. Wolverine heals 1. Oh, shoot. So we can attack. If we do Airwalk, we get rid of that. All right, let's see what we have here. So let's throw away a card to actually play Airwalk right now. To remove 2 threat from here. The player who defeated this scheme takes 1 captive. This goes victory. We get 1 random captive. Third one down is Boom Boom. And puts it into play under their control. After Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter. Okay. At the end of the player phase, remove all bomb counters from here and deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right, so what we'll do is we'll hit with Boom Boom for 1. And he gets a bomb counter. Which would be nice if Buy the Same token came out with, but... Okay. So he does 1, flips him to next stage. Comes in with 18. And a tough. Alright, so wait, when revealed, switch the encounter for abduction protocols. Okay, so we gotta get abduction protocols. Alright, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for abduction protocol. Side scheme reveals it. Deal each player a face down encounter card. Okay. This comes in with 4, which is fine. That doesn't matter too much. How effective Rush is and so. Alright, so. Wolverine can deal damage and pierce this tough. So that does 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I think we can actually win. So let's throw away a card and use solid. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Before we do that, I'm going to deal 2 damage to the enemy. 1, 2. We're going to throw away a card and do solid to do Shadow Cat Surprise. Deal 3 damage to enemy. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Okay, so not that card. That card. Then we can exhaust Jubilee and throw away Lightning. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. We can then do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. No, I would be just shy. Shoot, I'd be just shy of doing it. All right, let's say I was a phase side too, because I would have flipped over from the attack. Shoot. Because Boom Boom could have done 2 more damage with the bomb counter. Doesn't help. What did the end chat? I haven't yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I haven't decided. Alright, so let's get rid of this card. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. And exhaust to discard this card. Oh shoot, but he's gonna pop. There's no way that doesn't. Alright, whatever. We'll just ready up. We'll see what happens. I use the counter too. Deals 2 damage to the enemy. 1, 2. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. This is all fun things. This goes up by 1. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah. After a threat's placed. It schemes for 2, 3. Exhaust your identity. I should have thwarted for 1. Oh, my God. If I just thwarted, it would have been fine. And then we would have had another warn the others. Gambling on a 0 boost? Yeah. Yeah, it was. But oh well. Alright, let's try that again. Now I gotta set everything up again. What were the cards under here? Shadow Cat Surprise. Professor X, who I really needed. Alright, let's try it again. Of course, this is the worst part, is I gotta figure out where everything goes again. That goes there. Oops. Mutants at the mall. X-Crank 5 threat cap is more restrained than Rhino. I feel like we gotta get rid of a future past card. I think it's that one. Alright, this comes in. Abduction protocols. Oh, wait, no, we already have abduction protocols. Future past, future past, future past. Where's the other future past? Is it in here? Shoot, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this one goes back in. Okay. That didn't go ideal. Chewbacca's then you get Sentinel scheming out. Yes, we do need a swagger upgrade back. This goes aside. All right, so this does get 4. This gets 1. This gets 4. We're gonna have 2 onto there. This gets 3. And we gotta shuffle this and put a card face under. Oh, all right, chat. Card goes there. Cool, 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 cool. When defeated, when defeated, when defeated. I think we're good. Oh, Tough's got to go on there. We got to raise his life all the way back up. We got to raise ours back up. All right. We don't start in phase. We start in solid. All right. I think we're good now. Oh. Abduction protocols. I think this is everything, right? I'm not being silly. This is everything. Or we just don't do... If players wish to modify the difficulty, you know what we should just do is not modify the difficulty. Maybe I should do that. True D20 fashion is taken so he can boost his watch time. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, so should we even play with the monolith difficulty? We did the first time, but doesn't mean we have to keep doing it. I'm almost thinking no. Just unplug the robot. Let chat vote. I'm not doing heroic. Too easy for you? Too easy wasn't the problem. Do we play with modified difficulty? Yes, no. All right. Twitch gets to go first, and then YouTube, you get to vote. Start poll. We play with the modified. We're not doing marbles. All right, it's all up for you. And then let me double check to make sure I got everything out that I need to. I think I did. Yeah, I think so. Will YouTube be positive again? They'll be positive as in helping me, probably. Because Twitch is being Twitch and wants to make things worse. And YouTube's being YouTube wants to make things better. So, to be expected. But YouTube, there is so much more of you right now. There's so many more people that could be voting right now. All right. About 40 seconds left. All right. So I think we're good. Knight the Sentinel will have to get down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Almost done. It looks like we're going to be playing with the modular difficulty. Yeah. Once again, have no points. All right. We can end this. It's overwhelmingly yes. We'll play with the modified difficulty. Okay. It has been decided. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Let's draw our 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get good cards this time. Okay. I don't really like any of these, but it's an option, I guess. Crickets. All right. Powerful punch. Ugh, God, I don't know. I don't really like any of these cards yet. I need thwarting cards is what I need. Being a word of the poll goes down. I'm going to ditch all 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, X. X is nice. Okay. That's at least a decent start. All right, so now it's our turn. Let's see. Surprise attack. I still don't think surprise attack, I guess, kind of works. That would be for that, but then we couldn't get X in. So, if we don't do surprise attack, Phase will remove 2 threat from a scheme. X would ready us, but I'd rather confuse Sentinel so we don't get in the same situation as last time. All right, let's flip up. Let's use solid to surprise attack to knock off the tough. That's fine. We do want to switch to phase form. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play X and confuse. He doesn't have stalwart, right? He doesn't have stalwart. Okay, so that would be confused, which will, I think, help us a lot. Because then what we can do now is use X to thwart 3 off of enemy and my enemy. Oh, wait. Cards. Okay. Shuffle the top card of the future past deck. We'll do that in 1 second. And we put Magneto into play. Okay, so we'll shuffle this. Then, what we can do. This goes down by 1. Just the encounter deck and discard power for a Sentinel minion and reveals it. That's what we do. Okay. X can block and go to jail. Because what we could do now is Magneto actually thwarts 2 off of mutants at the mall. Did I say a button? Oh no, I think I'm good. And then I will thwart 2 off of mutants at the mall. So 1 defeated. So it gets rid of all the boost icons. The first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Sentinel minion and reveals it. Flip this card and put Jubilee. So we get Jubilee. Hold on, I will read that in 1 second. I'll put Guard and Patrol back in, which is fine. Super chat. Gregory, thank you for the super chat. Use ban? What, like ban words? Ah. What word are you looking to ban? Oh, use is ban. All right, we'll do one word. That's fine for now. Use. That's fine. Okay, I got you. Cool. Jubilee comes into play. Guard. Patrol. Jubilee. Deal 2 damage. What I'm thinking is we can throw away Lockheed to exhaust Jubilee and spend an energy resource to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Do that to Sentinel. And then next time Magneto can knock out Sentinel, right? I think that works. So let's do that. Exhaust, 2 damage. ZZ Gaming ZZ, thank you for the $2 super chat. Hey, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Will you be doing Iron Man soon for How You Play? Not soon. Iron Man will be near the end, but I will do it at some point for sure. For sure, it's on the list. Iron Man, at least I have a system that I kind of know what I'm doing to get Iron Man to work. All right, that's good. And seriously, both of you, thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you hear use? No, you did not hear that. Ready up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to answer questions. That's cheap. There's another one. We'll shuffle it in. Ooh, this playlist ended. Whatever. I'm just trying to answer your questions. All right, shuffle that one in. Okay, so there's 2 of them in there. That's fine. All right. We draw. Ooh, oh, 2 quick shifts. Oh, okay. 1 threat goes onto here. After threat is placed here. There's not at least 5, so that's fine. Going to attack. We'll have Sentinel attack X, and then this Sentinel attack us. Right? Right. Right. Solid mass form. Change the phase mass form. Phase mass form. Draw 2 cards. Just to double check chat really quick. This is the whole timing with this, right? Is that solid mass form? If I'm in solid, I can use this to change to phase, and then phase lets me draw 2 cards. Is that's how that order of operations works? I think. Just double check me on that. You can't double. Okay. So it would just flip us to phase. Oh, but we would be phased and defending, so we wouldn't take damage. And then it switches from phase to solid, right? Is that how the process works? You're right. I wouldn't be able to draw 2 cards. But I think that's what would happen. Because we'd interrupt it, and then we response at the end to flip back. I think that's what it would be. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, so Sentinel is going to attack. I heard you. Well, I already had it for last time. Because I'm just trying to understand this ruling. Don't add 3rd one if. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Because if you. All right, Hold on. I gotta make sure I understand this. When enemy, you can change the phase on Sentinel and then draw 2 more cards from the guard minion. Yeah, but I have X, right? So I want X to take the block. Okay. So what we'll do is Sentinel will attack Shadowcat. We will play Quick Shift. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay. 2, 3 damage. We go to solid form. Sentinel will attack. X gonna give it to you. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Don't block. That's a good call. So Sentinel will attack us. Now, if we quick shift, we go to phase form. We go to phase form. We get no damage because we're phased and we defend it. And you're defending. Okay, cool. So no damage. This goes away. But this has to flip, right? Force response after you attack or defend in phase mass form. That would count as that, right? Okay. My brain. Frank says you could surprise attack after that first quick shift to go back to phase. Then when... Can you? Wait. That makes things interesting. Hold on. So if it was like that, Sentinel Mark is going to attack. Yeah, I mean... I guess, right? You would play surprise attack after you change form, deal 3 damage to an enemy. To hero response. That would, I guess that would make the most sense. Yes, 100%. Wow. Okay, crazy. All right, Joshy. Take care. We will play surprise attack with solid. Do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. That is nuts. This goes back to phase. Cool. Sentinel Mark is going to attack. We will play quick shift. Draw 2 cards. Go back to this form. So dude, that is a nuts combo. I have never been good enough with Shadowcat to pull that off before. Thank you, chat. That is fantastic. That is nuts. Wow. Oh my god. That's crazy. All right. Back card. Yeah. Relentless robots. Each player engaged with a sentinel minion cannot thwart this scheme. Oh, that's fine. Put 3 on there. Shadowcat is very cool. I knew Shadowcat was cool, but this is like really good. Okay, that's that. X goes away. Sad X is sad. Cool. Whew. I mean, it also depends on having all the right cards in hand. Minor details. I don't play Showcase why I don't play Shadowcat. I know, right? This shows why I'm not good with Shadowcat. It's like Miss Marvel, massive response window con. This is one of those. I think you're right, Brant. Like, I I think Miss Marvel is really great for showing off like response windows. And it's just one of those things that I was never great with, but it's good to get going. Phase form is what gives her ignore, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Villain has 12 life. Alright. That's exhausted, so we can't use that, which is fine. Interesting. Let's have Magneto attack and knock out this minion. He heals back up one. Edge, yeah. All right. Let's thwart 2 off of here. Use a double. Oh my god, I said use. All right, now I can say use all I want. Use. Because all of them are in there. All right, so we deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We get to ready our hero. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will thwart again to get abduction protocols out. All right, when defeated. The player who defeated this scheme takes 1 ram side and puts the player under control. That's fine. And this goes as victory. So I think just knock them all out to get the allies. Yeah. Hey, Boom Boom's back. That's cool. Does he have 9 life? All right. Engage with Sentinel. Oh, we do have to get rid of this though. I kind of forgot that was a thing. We will get rid of that in a second. All right. So let's have Jubilee thwart 1 off of here. I hurt myself. We're going to dump 3 cards to play Phase Strike. Deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll flip this over to Phase Form. And Boom Boom will deal a damage and put a counter on. Oops, that's not the right kind of counter at all. Do 1 to the villain. And we won't flip the villain yet. Then we will ready up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So Wolverine, Airwalk, Double, Unflappable, Angel. Wolverine will be nice. That's for sure. All right. 1 goes on to here. That's fine. Sentinel is going to attack. We're going to defend this with Swagger. Okay. So it's going to be 2. Put this in play, engage with you. Okay. That's Guard and Patrol. We will use Swagger to ready up. That's fine. Phase goes to solid form. They're going to attack for 2. I'm going to take the hit. 1, 2. That's fine. We get 2 bad cards. First one is Caught Off Guard. We can't, so a card gains Surge because we have no upgrades. Hey, another Abduction Protocol. That's fine. 4. Next one is Warn the Others. Okay. Okay, cool. Arkham Horror guy. No. Arkham Horror. It's Maddie. What's Maddie's name? I forgot his name in this on Steam. He's gonna yell at me. I'll think of it later. Somebody will yell at me for it. Okay, so Diamond's Edge. But I think he changed it to Maddie. Okay. Yeah, if Diamond's Edge pops in chat, ask Diamond's Edge. He's the best person to ask. Alright, Guard and Patrol. We need to knock out that Sentinel Mark minion, right? For sure. 2, 3, 4. Put Wolverine in the play. Oh, jeez. Okay. One of Charge a smart and funny one D20 always references. There you go. I'm not gonna say he's wrong. All right, so let's throw away a double. A couple cards to put Wolverine in the play. All right, what we're gonna do. Jubilee can do a damage. Boom Boom can do a damage. Put another counter on, so that's 2 onto here. Magneto can knock out this minion. He heals back up 1. He was being shy. All right, Relentless Robots would be nice to get rid of. So I think we will now. That's gonna be 4. No, we're gonna do the damage. We're gonna deal damage to pop him down to the next thing. I'm just gonna pop him to the next stage. So that's gonna be 2. So he comes in with tough and steady, which is fine. So now he's up to 18 life. Think you need to thwart in the main? Nah. Thwarting's for weaklings. Okay, so the first player searches the encounter discard battle for abduction protocol. So we put another one of those into play. So now we got many of them. Thought D20 was the humble one. I am humble, man. Alright, so that's that. Then we can use Wolverine to pierce the tough off and do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Then. Oh, we're on solid form. Shoot. We never did an attack, right? No. We thwarted instead. Wait, did we attack? We did do an attack, right? Were there 2? I just never flipped over? Basic attack to push. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we basic attack. Okay, so we're done. So. I think I was supposed to do his counter before and I didn't. After Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter. At the end of the player phase, remove all bomb counters. Is that supposed to be done each time? I think I did that wrong. Somebody double check me on that. Okay, so we'll be done. I'm going to use his counters. I don't think I used his counters correctly. So after he attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter on it. At the end of the player phase, do you have to do that end of the player phase part? Or not? I think you put the boom counter on. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I did that right. I think you should have, yeah. I'm going to just say I never did that right. I'm never going to bother with it. Because I'm not 100% sure now. Alright, let's ready up. Airwalk I'm going to get rid of. It's not a forced response. It's not. I know it's not forced. But like the way it's worded in 1 block. After Boom Boom, it's like, do you have to attack that enemy to place 1 bomb counter on it? And then since I did that response, like if I didn't do that response and I couldn't do it, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, that's fine. We'll just let it go for now. Drop kick. Okay, cool. So after your turn ends, place this card face down under Operation Zero Tolerance. That's fun. This goes up by 1. That's fine. He's going to attack. Shadowcat will defend for 3, 4, 5. We're phased, so nothing bad happens. 2 bad cards. Okay. Comes with a tough. And 1 reveals searching counter deck and discard pile for energy barrier attachment and attach it to his minion. As long as we don't get in advance, we're good. Energy barrier. All right. No, the advances are not gone. They're both in this deck, though. Sentinel Mark comes in with Quick Strike. Okay. I'm just going to take the 2 damage. That's fine. 1, 2. All right. Now it's Archer. He heals 1. Now there's nothing that has guard on, right? It's just Quick Strike, Energy Barrier, attached to a Sentinel minion. Magic card gains Surge. Okay, I think we're fine, right? So we just have to attack the Sentinel, and we win. Easy peasy. That deals 3. No, that does 4. Okay, that's dumb. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, I'm like 14, 15. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So what we'll do is we will throw away a card, use Solid to play Shadowcat Surprise, deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. Ready ourselves up. Then we get to attack for 2 on the Sentinel. 1, 2. This goes to phase. Shouldn't matter, but goes to phase. We're going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. It's only when they get knocked out, right? Enemy attacks, defeats an ally. Okay. Does 1 damage. Wait, how am I going to be short? I just did the math. Wow, I think I'm going to be short. I swear I just did that math. What was it? Did I do the 1 damage off? Knocks out Boom Boom, places a bomb counter on. Yeah, I did the 1 damage. Okay. Wolverine does 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, but I don't want Jubilee to knock herself out, though. That's the one part that stinks. I think you count a dropkick. Now, what I could do is I would have to knock Jubilee out. So the question is, do we allow Jubilee to get knocked out? I mean, we kind of have to, because it's just not going to work out well, because there's going to be so much damage here that I can't defend against all that. I mean, I could airwalk to get that down so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But then past that, it wouldn't work. So unfortunately, I think Jubilee's going to get knocked out. So do we really care about her? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on, wait, chat. We'll throw away a card to airwalk to remove 4 from here. Here's where we're going. Here's where we're going, chat. Removes 4 because we're in phase form. When defeated, the player who defeats this scheme takes 1 set aside randomly. And all we need is 1 ally to do 1 damage. Cannonball. So Cannonball just comes in, deals 2 damage to the villain. 1, 2. Cool. And now, if I understand Boom Boom correctly, each enemy for each bomb counter. That is, wow. Oh, yeah. So I missed chat what you were saying about this. Hold on. This sounds like it does 2 damage to everyone. That's what's happening with the new ones. I feel like they want both to happen or none. How I play Boom Boom. She attacks, puts a counter on the enemy she attacked, and the phase. I remove the counter, deal 2 damage to that enemy. Because the way that's phrased is at the end of the player phase, remove all bomb counters from play and deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter removed from that way. I'm assuming they mean on each counter on the specific enemy, but man, that's worded poorly. Anyway, so that would be the 2 counters removed at the end of the player phase, knocks out Sentinel. That's how we win. And we get to keep Jubilee. Whew. Oh. Problem Boom, it says it. What is it? That does sound like all it is. Yeah. It's a really... Wait. I don't want to keep pulling this up. Let's bring it down here. It is very poorly worded. After Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter on it. At the end of a player phase, remove all bomb counters from play. Deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter removed from it this way. Remove all bomb counters from play and deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter removed. Like, it's just so weird. That's why I'm just going to stick with the 2 damage. But anyway, regardless, it doesn't matter. That's just fun to argue about later in life. We won. We won. Thank God. Okay. That was one of the harder ones, but we got through it. So... and then my enemy side scheme was defeated. It was. Future pass cards, they're all in there. Roll upgrade, Jubilee's in play. Record that. Okay. Boom Boom and Cannonball. I don't want to cheat if I'm wrong. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. All right. Cool. That would make her a very strong ally. It would. I basically replace it with this enemy, which kind of makes sense. It's just, it's weird. It's a weirdly worded card. I guess we should clarify sometime with them. I mean, they do let us ask them questions, so. All right. I can't remember if we get to keep these allies or not. All right, cool. All right, let's put that aside. Sentinels. I feel like we need Sentinels and 0 tolerance, right? 0 tolerance, 0 tolerance, 0 tolerance, Sentinels, and Project Wide Awake. All right, Shadowcat, Project Wide Awake, Future Past goes in. Sentinels, Future Past, Project Wide Awake, and that was with 2 extra backwards in there, so that's cool. 2 extra shadows in there. 0 tolerance, Project Wide Awake, standard. Wait to see if that's the right standard card. No, that one goes out. Sentinel, Project Wide Awake, 0 tolerance, Project Wide Awake, standard 2, 0 tolerance, gang up, card off guard, and all our Project Wide Awakes. Cool. Get rid of our ban word. Get out of here, word. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. I think we have them all. All right. So we got Sentinels. Now what do we have to do? Zero tolerance needed 4 under in a 1-player game to lose. I think 3. Where's 0 tolerance? Is that over here? Oh yeah, you're right. It is 4. We screwed up on that before. It's 3 more than the number of players. Yeah, don't pay attention to the first gameplay. That's fine. All right. So that's all good. Jubilee. Okay, cool. Now we get to do Master Mold. All right. Forgot to put this one away. All right, Master Mold comes in. Shuffle each future pass card. That's fine. Jubilee, put her into play. Each captive ally, maybe shuffle into player deck. If my enemy is checked, you get to take 1 random card. We'll find the prisoner's side scheme. Okay, cool. Easy enough. So, Master Mold comes in. Alright, so we gotta do Sentinels and not 0 tolerance, right? Oh yeah, 0 tolerance and standard. Okay, standard, 0 tolerance. I think Magneto goes away for a little bit. Oh no, we do get Magneto. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, that's all that. This gets shuffled. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah, no problem. That's also I all that stuff always throws me off when it's like 1 more than whatever. Like I get why they do it. It makes the most sense to do it that way, but just it's weird. It's weird. All right, so we'll shuffle that more in a second. Each player discard cards. Oh no, we have to do that. Okay, so it comes in with Stalwart. All right, so tough. Stalwart. We get to shuffle these in, which is nice. And we have to do 1 random card. What time is it? 10:46. I'm going to guess this is probably going to be my last play of this tonight. I'm going to guess. Because I'm already tired. And it's been a long weekend. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, let's see what we get. Coup de Grace. When you attack, this attack deals 3 additional damage and gains overkill. Let's go. Cool. All right, let's shuffle this really fast. All right, chat. Now, when Master Mold schemes against you. All right, so we don't want him to scheme. That's fine. Can do. Can do. That was way too much. Okay, when this flips over. All right. Put a guard here, so I hopefully remember. Each player discards cards from the encounter deck until they get a Sentinel minion. All right, there it is. Sentinel Mark 8. Sentinel then puts that play in. All right, so we don't reshuffle it, so that's cool. All right, cool. All right, chat, let's do this. Okay, cool. We start on solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wolverine be really nice right now. Quick shift, that's also very nice. Shadowcat surprise and surprise attack. What's your favorite villain from this box to go up against? Also, Angus, I think you were in chat before and I forgot to say hi. Hopefully you're doing well. Favorite one in this box? I like Mansion. I like Magneto. I don't mind Sabretooth. Sentinels and Master Mold are like too easy. They're a little easier. Silver's, I have no idea how I should be playing more. See, by X-Men Evolution was my first experience with Shadowcat. Maybe I would have liked her better. Magneto's the best. I do like Magneto. X-Men Evolution was my first experience with Shadowcat. Yeah, I mean, she's good. She's good. She can be weird. All right, let's get rid of Phased and Confused. And Utopia. We'll keep Unflappable. I feel like keeping these three kind of makes sense. Oh, we forgot to put attachment. Shoot. We have to put that on there, right? Because after this minion engages you, attach the topmost sentinel attachment, which is just that one. Almost forgot to do that. Okay. That's a hamburger. Nice. Sounds like fun, Hua. Attack again for the ability to make more sense. Yeah. Alright, so don't believe she fits the Jubilee rule they wanted to do that show. Glad I caught you live. Glad you're in here, man. Alright, so Shadowcat Surprise is nice. I do like that. Surprise attack is good. Quick shift would be nice, but I don't know. Unflappable would be good. Alright, we'll throw away those three. 1, 2. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. I'm excited about groceries. It's not my favorite. It's okay. Magneto is really great, and I like Kitty. The X-Men box is actually not my favorite. I think it's well designed, but it's also not my favorite. It's better than Guardians, and slightly better than the Thanos box, in my opinion. Even though there's some stuff in the Thanos box I like a lot. Alright, so touch mini attacks, give it a tough stats. Okay. Let's flip up. There's 8 life on it. Okay. So what we can do is, what's the heroes? Yeah. Red Skull is really good. I think people overlook Red Skull a lot. All right, so we flip up. We're going to use Solid to play Surprise Attack, which deals 4 damage. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to do Unflappable anymore. So we do 4. He's got 4 life left. Ugh, we should probably do Unflappable. So we can do 2 more damage. Then Magneto can deal and knock out this minion. Okay, so that's knocked out. That's fine. Really enjoy the core box a lot too. It was well designed. Yeah. Extension mode is the one step. Yeah, I just like spider stuff, so that's up there a lot for me. All right, let's throw away a double. Do Shadowcat Surprise deal. Oh no, wait. No. We want to do 1 damage with Jubilee first and knock off this tough. That's what we want to do first. Okay. Then we'll use a double to play Shadowcat Surprise, deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And go to Shadowcat form. Yeah, I'm going to throw away 2 to play Lockheed. I'm in solid mass form still, so I'm going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Lockheed can thwart 1 off of here just to keep that down. No, Magneto took a damage and then healed up because Magneto took out a Sentinel minion. So I would take a damage and then heal back up. But that's a good catch, girl. Make sure. Oh, that was good to make sure I did that right. And then we'll deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And then we'll flip to phase. And he's down to 5 life. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Then we'll ready up. D20 loves Rhino. D20 hates Rhino. Does that happen first? I always thought it was the other way. But that's fine. Sounds good. All right, so we'll heal up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a damage. All right. He's my favorite punching bag. All right, Professor X, sweet. Psylocke, less sweet. Stalwart, so dropkick is useless, but Professor X lets us ready up, so that's cool. All right, and we don't have a defense card, right? No. One goes on here. Okay, that's fine. We have to worry about scheming. They're gonna attack me. I'm gonna defend. 4, 2, 3, 4 damage. I go down here. Bad card is. Okay. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard off an Operation Zero Tolerance side scheme and reveal it. I think I rarely play Rhino. Like, really rarely play it. I'll do Rhino, Operation Zero Tolerance. Okay. I'll do Rhino when I'm teaching someone the game for a 2-player because it's easy to control everything. You know what I mean? So I like it for that. Mass form is ready. Thank you. Thank you for that, Frank. All right. So we do want to get rid of Operation Zero Tolerance. All right. And Magneto can knock out this Sentinel right away, which is nice. All right, we're in solid form. Play X. Surprise attack won't work well for me, unfortunately. Does he have 5 life left? All right, we're not going to be able to play surprise attack, but we can use the extra. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll dump 3 cards to play X. X can give it to you and ready you up. X can thwart 3 off of Operation Zero Tolerance, right? Just get rid of that so we don't have to deal with that. Magneto can heal 1, knock out the minion. And then takes the consequential, right? Cool. Five life. Jubilee is going to exhaust and use an energy resource, deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Destroyed hero, deal damage. What makes Edge of the Earth bad in Arkham? Keeping a mixed reviews of both sides. You will read Stephen King novels that are shorter than that story. And I think it ends poorly. Discourages alter ego play and people never learn to flip down. I do agree with that with like solo, but I think 2 players better. Correct? Okay, cool. All right, so we then can deal 2. 1, 2, and we'll flip over to phase form. And that's fine. I don't think I want to flip Master Mold to next stage, right? What happens there? Oh, no, I guess it's not terrible. Actually, no, yeah. Let's use Lockheed. Let's flip Master Mold to the next stage. It deals the 1 damage. So now this goes up to 14. All right. Comes in with tough, which is fine. And that's still the same force interrupt. Lockheed gets knocked out. That's fine. All right, let's ready up. We're unfazed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which only if we have a defense card will play. We don't. We don't. We have a really bad hand. That's cool. Maybe we'll get attacked twice. Okay. So 1 goes on to here. He's going to attack. We'll have X take it. That's fine. 3 plus nothing. X didn't make it. Bad card is Relentless Robots. Extra bad card. All right, now it's our turn. Well, at least we can airwalk that. So what we'll do. 14 life. 14 life? 14 life. Okay, cool. Let's throw away 1 card to do airwalk because we're phased to remove all 4 from here. Get rid of that card. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to attack, so I will just thwart to get rid of 2 off of there. We'll exhaust Jubilee and throw away an energy resource to knock off the tough. And then Magneto will deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll ready up. And we'll hold on to our doubles because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Okay. So Powerful Punch. And we can just choose the interrupts, I guess, with Quick Shift. Alright. That's dope. Okay. So what we can do. 1 there. Now. He's going to attack. We're going to play a Quick Shift. And also a double with a Powerful Punch. We get to draw 2 cards. Cannonball and Dropkick. Cool. So now we deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to deal 3 damage. 3 plus nothing. Which means I go from to solid form. Cool. Back card is a robot. Revealed. If target for elimination is attached to it. Okay, it's not. Otherwise, search the encounter deck for target for elimination. Reveal it. Okay, so I have to get rid of that card now. Targeted for elimination. When engaged with a Sentinel minion, you cannot change from hero form to alter ego. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait. Quick Shift to solid to Powerful Punch to phase. Is that the best way to do it? I guess that's fine. If you want to end in phase. Well, hold on, let me think. We can use a double. I don't think it matters. 5. 2, 3. Nah, it doesn't really matter. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sweat it. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter because we're going to just win. We'll use Jubilee and throw away Cannonball. Deal 2 damage onto this minion. Deal damage, heal up, deal damage with Magneto. Knocks him out. Then they only got 7 life left. Then we just win. So we're going to do 2 plus Coup de Grace. Deal 3 additional damage. So that's 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a double and airwalk to play dropkick. Deal 4 damage to enemy. Did you tell I love me some sequencing? No, it's phenomenal to see because it's something I need to get better with. So it's really cool to see someone that's like, you know, much better at it than I am. But regardless, we won. That was solid. She's so good. She really is so good, Shadowcat. And it's funny too because everyone played her so much in protection, which makes sense, right? But like aggression works really well too. Like it works really well. I'm shocked how well this is working. God, she is good. I like her in aggression much more. I'm starting to come around on it for sure. Grasp at things, apply and play strange in leadership. Of that hero ability to bypass crisis. I have to mess around with her more on that. It's just like it's weird because you can't use the strength resource. But like I've used it, but like I haven't had to use as much as I really thought we would have to. So I think we'll get another mini campaign scenario pack after with next evolution. I hope so. I like to think so, but I'm not sure. It'd be dope if they announced it during Gen Con and like really surprised us. That'd be really cool. All right, chat. That's pretty solid. I think we're gonna take a break there. She's awesome and just. Oh yeah, we read that. Because it's already getting late. I'm already exhausted from this weekend. But yeah, so Gen Con, I think they'll announce Deadpool next week. If they ever announce Deadpool, yeah, it'd be really cool if they announce Gwenpool and just pull the spoiler out of nowhere. Dark Phoenix scenario pack. I would hope. That'd be nice, but I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect from them. I feel like they will do a scenario pack. I just don't know. Do you think they are going to release the box early Gen Con? It makes the most sense. I don't know if they will because it's already been released, so why not? Like, and I get it from like people from my perspective might be upset because we pre-ordered it and we're not going to get it for like another 2 weeks or whatever then. But like, I don't know. I care, but I don't. I never got the game early, so as a content creator, it's kind of like, whatever. So I care, but I don't. So if they started selling it at Gen Con and then waited for everyone else, like that would stink. But it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So I think they should just start getting it out there. I mean, obviously some people have it. Just do it. I'm never upset about people getting games early. I'm only upset when retail people get it before Kickstarter and they specifically made the promise that Kickstarter would get it beforehand. That's the only time I'm upset. They just send you a box for free to review it. They don't really like me, I think. I don't think they really like me. I'm a little critical of Fantasy Flight Games. I love their stuff. I love their products. I push it all the time. But I'm critical of their stuff because I expect great things out of them. And that upsets some people in the community. It upsets I think it upsets some of them too. I don't know that for a fact. They might just not really care about me. But I've tried reaching out to them. I've tried every avenue and they have just said nothing. You don't play the game? Oh well. Really, to try to play a 3-player game where each player brings a team. 1 X-Men, Avengers, and Guardians. That'd be cool. That'd be a lot of fun. The game of nothing negative, but yeah. I get yelled at. I used to, if it's hard to find now, but back in the day, if you looked at my comments, or if you looked at the comments on my channel, people would just be like, why are you so negative? Why can't you just be happy about everything? Your negativity is annoying. And I would just, constantly be like, I just don't think this is the right channel for you. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not being negative to be negative. I'm just being honest. Champion crying, not being the 4th. Well, they'll get Fantastic Four soon, I'm sure. So then you'll be able to have an easy 4th. They think you're negative. There's a lot of people that hate my opinions about things. Like, there's a lot. It's kind of hilarious. Also, I never increased the sub count by 1. I apologize for that, Lord Havoc. I should have done that for you originally. If you want a game with nothing negative to say, don't play Lord of the Rings. Don't get me wrong, great game, but in my opinion, you'll lose out of nowhere and have something negative to say. Lord of the Rings is rough. The hardest part with Lord of the Rings is understanding that you're going to get an L constantly. Like, constantly you're going to get an L. I like your sarcastic enthusiasm. The reason I'm hooked in. Let's go. Like Cyclops in the trash, but that's his home. That's where he belongs. I like your content because you're a grumpy old man, almost like me. It is one of my redeeming features. My wife tells me it's her absolute favorite thing about me. Just the grumpy and negativeness I have. It's some competitive LCGs for. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not reading this correctly. Fantasy Flight Games need some competitive competition for LCGs. I like how critical you are. They need it as developers. I hope. When I went to PAX Unplugged last year, no one was there that I kind of knew about. I don't think they'll be there for this year, but I kind of hope somebody is. Because I feel like there's a weird misunderstanding with me with a lot of things of just like, I hate them or something, but I don't. But yeah, I agree. Like, I think it's really bad for this industry if people can't be constructive in their criticism. Right? Like, if I'm constructively criticizing something, in my own opinion, or or somebody else's. I think that's totally chill. But I think once the community writ large goes, no, you can't say anything because that's toxic. That's not great. It's not great for the game. That's not great for the hobby. That's not great for anything. So, but yeah, that's why I am excited as far as competition for LCGs. That's why I'm excited for Ashes. I'll be completely honest. Like, it's got a ways to go. It needs more villains, enemies, whatever. But the gameplay itself is smooth. It's good and it's fun. So I'm excited to like dive more into that because I do think LCGs and Fantasy Flight games needs competition. I think competition is inherently a good thing, generally speaking. So I'm happy to support it and go where and continue with it. But I will say Marvel Champions. I mean, Marvel Champions is their best system that they have, and whatever their next LCG is, MJ Newman's working on something. And once MJ finishes, hopefully it's a co-op LCG. It'll probably be a better iteration for sure. So they get better each time. I mean, they really do. He belongs to just ignore that optic blast ability. It's not iconic or anything. It's so frustrating how hard it is to get his optic blast. Leon has gifted 1 sub to chat. I know that will pop up in a little bit. But thank you, Leon. Thank you for the there it is. New member is now Sam. But Leon, thank you for the gifted sub over on YouTube. I appreciate it, dude. Wait, I just hit the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Reach your sub goal. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Honestly, thank you. On top of that, with no competition, thing gets stale because they bottleneck everyone into games that they want. Yeah. Did I miss the run? Hey, Bats. Yeah, well, we only did the first 3 scenarios. We only did the first 3. No, I could probably do it in one sitting tonight, but it's just... I know I'm going to start making mistakes because I'm getting tired, and that just ends poorly for everyone. I'm getting Ashes because of your recommendation. Go email... if you want to go above and beyond, go email... what's your face? Plaid Hat Games and tell them. Actually, they're very nice. The marketing person I'm dealing with is incredibly nice. But yeah, you should tell them. Just saying. But Ashes is fun. It's a fun game. And oh, that's the other thing. Because Ashes, like, they're coming out with some more enemy situations soon and whatnot. And like, from my understanding, they're going to keep supporting that game, which is fantastic to see. I'm really excited about that. Mistakes you never... I know, right? I'd never make a mistake on this channel. Or have chat completely fix everything for me. Do you usually beat new boxes in one sitting? So when the new X-Men box comes out, what we'll do... Actually, that's a good question. You don't make mistakes, you just cheat. It's different. It's not brutal. It's true. So... Consider it done. Appreciate it, dude. So what I will say is when the new box comes out, what we'll do first is we'll play Cable and Domino precons, and then we'll test out a deck with them. And then we'll go through the entire campaign. Then we'll go through the entire campaign. And maybe one sitting, maybe not. I don't know yet. It depends if it's like crushing us, then no. But realistically, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be like a 5, maybe 6 hour stream. Like we're going to try to get through it all. Of trying Keyforge since against solo mode. I've heard that with Keyforge. I need to check that out. If that's truly getting a solo mode, I need to check that out. See how quickly you hate Cable? Yeah. I'm worried about Cable. I don't think Cable is going to be fun. I think Cable will be fun for a solid 4 plays. Maybe 5. But I think personal size games are too strong. I think they did too strong. They have the solo modes out already. God, this is what I get for not reading like the news. I'm so far behind on all of it. And then the counter deck just surged me to death. Ugh, that stinks beast now. Glad to hear this box looks great. The new X-Men box. Everything I hear is it's solid. And if it's just slightly better than this X-Men box, I mean that's a win. I'll be happy with that. Because I think overall the X-Men box was like a good box. Referred to as Keyforge Adventures. Okay. I think it would be a favorite for me, especially multiplayer, as you said. Not into Cable or side schemes. I think Cable looks awesome fun. Them to lose out of nowhere. So, I think the problem with Cable is he's going to be too good. I think he's going to be too good and too easy. Cable for life. I think it's gonna be too good. I think for me, I think it's gonna be too good and too boring. Will be fun. One campaign run through. I think he's gonna crush the campaign. I'm excited for that part at least. Am I going to PAX Unplugged? I don't know. I just got the email for it. So I might be going. I don't know. I have to talk to my buddy who I went with last year and see if he wants to go again. But I don't know. We'll see. I think so. I'm like 80% sure I am. But I don't know. I'm excited to get Juggernaut as a proper villain. He deserves the respect, and Archangel is my favorite X-Men. I'm very excited. I will be honest. I'm very excited for Domino and Psylocke. Maybe a little bit of X-23. Cable's not so much. Archangel, I'm like kind of excited for. Like, I like Ariel a lot, so I feel like I'll like him, but I'm not sure. What is PAX Unplugged? It's a trade show convention, not a trade show. It's a convention. So PAX does like video games. PAX Unplugged is just board games. It's based out of Philly. So let me know if you do. I can always bring the key for it Adventures. I still have it sealed if you're interested in picking one up. I will let you know. Oh, yeah. That'd be sweet. I think Angel will be another Quicksilver for me. I'll like him, but I just won't play him as much. Yeah. I feel like I'll play Angel a fair amount and then get really bored of him really fast and then eventually come back to him. Because I do like the aerial trait a lot. Angel pack for people who already have it. Angel looks like he's going to be super strong. I know. I've decided if I actually want to look at the leaks or not. I can't decide. The reason being is because on Patreon and YouTube, excuse me, the $10 tier and higher, there's a certain video that those people get that nobody else gets. And that video is just a bunch of hot takes of like me literally opening the box and seeing everything for the first time. So a part of me wants to not look at anything because I want that to be like authentic. So that's what I'm thinking with that. Is I don't want to look at the leaks because of that. So because I want to make sure those people get their value at that amount. So I probably won't look at them. More than already been revealed. I feel like there was, I don't know. I feel like they were talking about it in the other Discord and I just kind of ignored it because I was busy. And I was like, I'm just going to keep ignoring it for now. But I know everyone's hyped about Angel, so in general. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be better than the Cable. The only one I'm really kind of worried about, honestly, is Deadpool. Because if they make Deadpool with that whole acceleration token thing, I don't know. I don't know how he works solo then. That's my only thing I'm worried about with Deadpool. If Deadpool is not based off of the acceleration icon idea, I think I might be okay with him. But if it uses that, I'm worried. I'm like legit worried. Mr. L1, welcome to the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I like your honesty and it's refreshing. I never went all in on LCG before. Let's not count the bling I buy for Marvel Champions as well. For me, this year's marketing blows. Yeah, the marketing's been really bad. It's been really bad. And I know I've had people in different places criticize me for criticizing the marketing because people don't like. There's an individual named Peter who's very, very active in Discord and on Facebook, I guess. I'm not as active on Facebook, but in different places, and he does all the marketing stuff. And like people think like I'm personally attacking that guy. I assume Peter's a guy. I'm not. Like it's just I don't blame the person. I blame the work, right? Like I never attack a person. I always attack the work. So I'm not. I'm gonna call a spade, and I don't think the marketing's been very good at all. Very good at all. So. Thanks. Mac McBulldozer, thank you for subbing with Prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, dude. So thank you. That's awesome. Especially now that you're doing it right at the end of the stream, which I feel bad for, but I appreciate it. I'm more hyped about Psylocke. Psylocke, I think will be interesting. I think will be really interesting. Maybe it has temporary upgrades that put in acceleration tokens, then they get discarded after the villain phase. That'd be at least doable. That wouldn't be terrible. I hope he doesn't break the fourth wall too much. I really hate fourth wall breaks. I think he will. Like at the bottom of, well, I don't know. That bastard Peter market harder. I mean, I'm sure Peter's a nice guy and whatever. It's just, and I'm sure he's just dealing with the cards he was dealt, right? Like, I mean, generally speaking, like they're gonna tell you the marketing plan and you're just carrying out the actions. So I don't blame him or anything. I just think company wide they're really bad at marketing, like really bad. And I think it's really easy to compare it to almost every single other publisher that's out there right now getting ready for Gen Con is saying, hey, we have, and here's like little snippets and previews. If you're on the Discord for the game I really like, Final Girl. If you're on the Discord for Final Girl, like they've been like hinting stuff for like months now. Like something big is gonna be there. Like that's awesome. Like it gets that entire community hyped and it gets them excited. It gets everyone for it. It's great. Chip Theory Games talks about like you're gonna see big things there and whatever. They will let out like little hints with different things. Like that's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to be a part of that. Fantasy Flight Games doesn't do that for whatever reason. I think they will announce Gen Con or Deadpool at Gen Con. Probably makes the most sense. Well, it now makes the most sense. I don't think it makes sense generally, but is as far as the fourth wall mechanic should go. With Spider-Ham. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they'll do it much more past that. When defeated, rip this card. The poster in Deadpool's pack better be a pinup version. Or him on the toilet. If I have to balance cards on my head or keep my elbows on the table at times, I'll just not buy Deadpool. Yeah. Maybe they'll give everyone free tacos. Maybe that's the problem. They have to line up all the free tacos. I do agree though. If it starts making like that's, I like Spider-Ham, but I don't do any of the ridiculous stuff. And I know people are like, you could just not do it. I get it, but now I gotta read all his extra stuff, and that's like I'm already bad at reading. Come on. So yeah, I mean they're gonna break the fourth wall with him. They're for sure gonna do it. But you're right. It's dependent on how much they decide to do with it. For sure. Hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Well, I saw the chat come through and I feel like I missed it. Oh, there it is. Is there anyone who does alters for Marvel Champions cards? Like alter like artwork? Yeah, there is. Well, I can find it. Hold on, wait. Let me find the alters. Because they do exist. Marvel Champions alter art. Somebody does them. Hold on, wait. We can find this really fast. Somebody did them on eBay for a while. And I don't know if they got yelled at or not. Oh, somebody printed this? Oh, wait. Chat, hold on. I didn't know if the backs are correct. Current bid, $10. Jesus. This is a proudly printed version. I can't find out. New condition unplayed. Chat, don't buy this. I'm buying this. Show me the back. Okay. That's neither here nor there. My God, they're still selling these. Oh, wait. Do they not have them anymore? Someone used to do artwork and sell it. I don't know if they do anymore. It was definitely Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy had them. Yo, maybe that person doesn't do it anymore. Somebody did all artwork. Wow, more of these are popping up. Like these were hard to find for a while. I'm shocked that they're still showing up. Huh. Somebody did alternate artwork for the Guardians heroes. And I wanted that. And they're selling like single copies now? Jeez. So maybe they don't. They did for a while. Maybe he got yelled at. But he had alternate artwork for like... Maybe we have to type in like Groot or something. He had... I think he had Groot. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe he doesn't make them anymore. Huh, that's weird. There was a guy for a while though. So I guess not. Perhaps all the resources from FFG went to Star Wars CCG. Are you getting into it? I will probably not get into it. I'll be honest, I don't like the artwork. I don't like the artwork of the collectible card game. It's not for me. Star Wars CCG. Where is it? No, that's not it. Can't even find it anymore. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the artwork, so I can't get into it. But avoiding looking at the new Star Wars stuff. I hate the art, and I don't need another money sink. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Infectious. Doesn't Jackalope print them for you? No. Jackalope for the Ronin stuff? I don't think Jackalope did it anymore. Because they get yelled at. Like, it's highly illegal to print it. So I don't think you can find it anymore. Somebody found it once, but then, like, I tried to order it and it went away. Or maybe Game Center, but I think they aren't working. Yeah, they're not working with Fancy Flight games anymore. Is there a way to replace lost or damaged cards rather than rebind? Yeah, Jackalope. I'll show you. Oh, you're still recovering. So, ooh, God, I just hit the wrong button. You could buy singles here, Jackalope. Oh, does it not zoom in? That's fun. Oh, wait, why is this just not working at all? There we go. So yeah, you can go through this and just buy single cards for like 50 cents a card. Fantasy Flight is against proxies. Yeah, I get that. But you made the free print and play for Ronin. Give me the Ronin print and play. Switch to the next songs. Like, that stuff annoys me. Like, if you're not going to print it, give me an option then. Because I don't want to just print it on my printer I don't have. 15 hero card set and nothing else. Oh, from Jackalope? Yeah. But yeah, my problem with this is that I just need... Or I couldn't find the Ronin one on it. No, wait. Where would it be? 16? QRS. R. There's Ronin. Yeah. Sad. Oh, you can buy the poster insert. Let's go. Good. I recently had a few cards with water damage, and I had to throw them out so they don't mold. Didn't overtake my whole game. Yeah. Jackalope has it. Just bought it a week ago. It has the Ronin one? But it says Champions on the back, not Marvel. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I need to say Marvel on the back just because my sleeves are clear. I got news for them with everything going out of print. Yeah, the only problem is the back wouldn't work for me. That means I would have to unsleeve and resleeve everything. I mean, I'll probably still buy it, but... And there's everything going out of print for Lord of the Rings. All the also proxy about new players if they aren't repackaging everything. Yeah. With Lord of the Rings, though, there are printers that will allow you to do the correct backs, but the color scheme's slightly off. But I have done it, and it mostly turned out fine. But there was I have to find them now, but they were slightly off color base wise. So that was the only thing. Is the card quality good? Good question. I heard Jackalope's card quality is pretty good. Have you played any of the first Age Lord of the Rings stuff? No. No. I wanted to. I've played C-Stand's version of the game. I played like the first like 2-3 scenarios of it. It was pretty good, but it was a little easy. And I think because he wanted it to not be like ridiculously hard out of the gate. Is it Angmar Saga or Dream Chaser? Alright, hold on. Let me just see if there's anyone in board games. It's good, but the orange back is not the exact match. Yeah, that's frustrating. Man. I'm trying to see if there's someone I knew online for board games, but there is not. I know none of the peoples. Never mind. Never mind. We will not be rating someone. Jeez. Jeez. All right, chat. So, to recap. Tuesday, we are going to play Ashes Reborn again, which I'm super excited about. So we'll do Ashes Reborn. And play a couple games of it. Maybe we'll do better. That should be nice. Then I don't think I'll be streaming this Thursday, but I don't not think I'll be streaming this Thursday. If that makes sense. There's a chance. There's a chance I'll be streaming this Thursday. What printer should I use for Lord of the Ring product? I makeplayingcards.com had worked in the past, but you can go on Reddit, I want to say, or Hall of Bayorn maybe. But Reddit might be able to help you. Like, just check to see if they already have files, because they used to. Like, I didn't do it myself, but somebody gave me the files, but now I can't remember. I think it was through makeplayingcards.com, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I want to say it was that. And I want to say there's files that exist out there on Reddit. I think it was. But okay, so yeah, Tuesday we'll definitely do Ashes. There's a chance on Thursday we do the rest of this cycle, right? So we'll finish this campaign up on Thursday, maybe. Right, does I found files for every pack. Okay, awesome. So we might Thursday night be doing this. I'm not 100% sure. Then this way Sunday, I have no idea. I have no idea what we'll do. Maybe another Lord of the Rings, maybe Marvel Champions, maybe something else completely different. But I would like to live stream on Thursday if given the chance. But that's why make sure you, if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you know exactly when I go live. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, hit the bell. It will let you know when I go live and stuff. But usually on YouTube, like, you'll get about a day notice of when I go live and whatnot. Okay, so really quick, thank you for Lord Havoc for subbing with Prime. I appreciate it. We had Leon gave the gifted sub earlier over on YouTube, so I appreciate that. Mac McBulldozer, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Greg and ZZ Gaming, thank you for the super chat today. I appreciate it. So thank you. But yeah, I think we'll continue this hopefully on Thursday. We haven't streamed on a Thursday in a little while, so it'd be nice. You appreciate it, dude? Thank you. Hopefully it's entertaining. Hopefully it's fun. So, but yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out here. Is it confirmed they are done repackaging other than sagas? It is not confirmed. It is mostly implied, but they never like hard confirmed anything. So everyone's kind of working on like ideas of what they think it would be. So, all right, everyone. I appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you so much once again. Honestly, all of you for being here, supporting the channel, all that fun stuff. It means a lot. So thank you. And I will see you Tuesday for Ashes. On Tuesday, I'll let you know for sure if we're streaming Thursday. So yeah, see you all next time. Take care, everyone.